Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are live. Sorry for a little lateness. I mean, it's a lot of lateness to be fair today, I've got to admit. Today, we're kind of heavy late, realistically. I'm a lot later than I should be, is probably the polite way to put it. So I do apologise, guys. Just honestly, life getting in the way. However, any hour that has been missed today, you will get back. So don't worry at all. Any hour that you haven't had will come. How are we doing? Get straight to it. How are we diddly doing? Well, I've actually got, well, actually, to be fair, I've also got, not only have I got some stuff on the transfer list, we've got some transfer targets that have all expired, which is actually pretty cool because that's all for a video we've just done. So we've just won a load of managers. A transfer list, what has sold? 1.84's at 1.8. Have 84's gone higher than 1.8 already? No. No. Have I just been stiffed there? Oh no. Oh wow, 84s have gone higher. Jesus. Probably should have held them. Things happen. Now for once, I'm happy you're late, not glad you finished detention. Bro's been in detention. What's bro been doing? You're always doing... There's always something that you've been told off for, which, you know what, I feel like you're just like me when I was younger, so I kind of have to respect it. Let's have a look at... So we're going to do some player picks. I need to get the live banner changed, actually, just to something that's a little bit better. So it will be changed, don't worry. How are we all doing, though? What's new? How is everyone still hella excited for Team of the Year? What's the Team of the Year hype looking like right now? Because I feel like it goes up and down. I know that people aren't necessarily always in love with Team of the Year. I personally am. Better late than never. Clips for you two. Love to see it. I'm waiting. I've just seen your comment clips for you two. I apologise. It didn't come up. Weirdly, there's this setting. Like when you start a stream, it's got top chat and live chat. Now, I don't know why I've got top chat because I don't have enough people in here to like, you know, filter through the chats like that. So for some reason... Jesus. Why am I not saving the player picks? Because if I save them, I can't do any more grind and I can't open any other packs. So if I do save them, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Do you know what I mean? So are you... Bless you, lad. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bless me indeed. So if I save them, I don't have the ability to continue grinding them. And that's kind of what I want to do. So I'd rather continue grinding them than save them at the moment. One moment, I'm just getting my thumbnail sorted. I've got a blocked nose a little bit there. I don't know where that's came from. I did get myself some tissue, but I've thrown it behind me. Save packs as well, no. Yeah, so I've saved packs, but how are you meant to do the daily stuff without having stuff open? Because obviously there is a limit. I'll show you what I've got saved at the minute, and you'll kind of get an understanding. Don't get me wrong, I've not got mega savings in this game right now. I've not saved a ridiculous amount. Why can't I see anyone chatting, bro? I'm geeking. You love that word. You've definitely learned that word this week. I can tell. My favourite guy to go during a big promo. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Team of the Year is my bag. I've got to say, Team of the Year is my that's my bread and butter, as some would say. So hopefully we can cook up a real storm this time around. I'm just going to check my speed test. You guys know we have some Wi-Fi issues here sometimes. I've got to make sure I'm on the right connectivity because we've got two options. 6-1. I got like 20 to 30 packs just to pack nothing. I mean, to be fair, I've got... How many have I got? Like 100... I've got 100 and something, but I've still got more seasonal packs and stuff like that need to be potentially... You know, anything that's tradable, by the way, open it. Open it. I'm only saving tradable Premium Mixed League upgrades. That's pretty much it. So anything that's tradable is getting gone. I'm currently running on a very nice Wi-Fi, actually. It makes a change. 6-1, but say that for... Say that af... Say... Oh, we got Osimhen. That's cold. He got knocked out of the African Cup of Nations last night. 1-0. What's the pack grind? Bro, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Let me get to it. Give me 2 seconds and we will get the pack grind moving. What do you want to see? Do you want to see the infinite pack grind? Do you want to see the best chance of getting a Team of the Year? Actually, that's another thing. What do you guys want to see in videos more? Do you want to see how to guarantee a Team of the Year? Is it coins? What are you guys most interested in right now? because that's what I want to be posting. Might just get 800 FIFA points tomorrow. I need that peanut. I will probably do some FIFA points over the course of Team of the Year. I'm not going to do a ton because it just doesn't make sense to me. I do this as a job, so you know I have to make money, not spend it. And realistically, I think I'll pack a Team of the Year either way. Infinite or best chance? Okay, got you. I mean, right now this is apparently 2K, so let's get this guy listed. Let's get this guy listed at 2K. Gutting that I sold all of mine at 1.8, but you know what? That's how the cookie crumbles. We made a lot of bank on there. It's just we could have made a bit of more bank. So this is what I've got at the moment. So we'll run through the packs and we'll go back to front. We'll go through what we're opening. So I've got my 285, my 386, my 583, my 385. I've got anything silver or tradable. Like I say, just open it. Get rid of it. You do not need silver or tradable packs. So any of this here, I mean, unless it goes in the Premium Mixed League Upgrade Grind, I'm going to quick sell it. So we'll keep those because all of those go in the Premium Mixed League Grinds. Now, realistically, the Premium Mixed League Grind, it changes potentially at 6. So we have a new SBC coming out. I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. We don't know if they're changing the whole shebang. So we'll see what happens there. You should have 500k to 1 mil vid. I will do that. 0 to 500k. We haven't done that in a little while. So we'll definitely do 500k to 1 mil. We've got a 483. We do have some rival stuff that we've not got a ton of rival stuff, but we do have a bit of rival stuff here. Do we sell 84? We'll keep some of the 84s because what's up, bro? How are we doing, Hamza? I'm very good, bro. What about you? I'm just moving the chat. We've got 2 sections of the chat here. So I've got it left and right. So what I have at the minute, so as you can see here, that's 5 sets of the premium. 5? Am I blind? That's 11 sets of the Premium Mixed League upgrade. So between those 5, I've got 55 packs. We've then got a mega pack which will open. So like I say, not everything gets held because you can't continue to grind. I'm at 550k and I want to get to 1 mil by tomorrow. Clips for you too. I promise you, today's video, I've got you. Today's video, I've got you. Genuinely, today's video that comes out probably 5 or 5:30. I'm not sure. So an hour or an hour and a half. I have you. I promise. What you are looking for is what we are dropping. So, as you can see here, we've got a few packs on here that don't need to be kept. So, small Electrum players packs, that can go. I don't need that. We did get a Sunderland player, so we did get one of the GOATs. Try Hume there. Absolutely beautiful. We'll keep him. Any of these don't fit in the grind, we'll get rid of them. Because if they don't fit in the grind, there is no point having them right now. Because at the minute, coins and just having more cards is a better deal. So if you can get more coins and have more cards, then absolutely do that. Let me get... Oh, brilliant. That's looking good. One sec, guys. We're going to change slightly the live banner for today. I am saving my bronze and silver and gold packs for the team of the year. Might do a crazy run of mixed leagues and premiums. So I would say build the mixed leagues and premiums now. I would say there's no reason to not build those now. You could get them cooked up right now and you could have an absolute stormer. So why not do it? Let's get this edited. So I'm just changing over quickly the thumbnail for today. I hope you guys like the new one. I think this one is pretty damn slick. So that's changed over. We've got Mbappe on the front, of course. Who's not going to have Mbappe on the front of their team of the year stuff? So going back to the grind, like I say, there are some things that don't deserve to stay. 83s, don't need them. Recall, are you saving all the packs from Premium Mix or just the last 2? Because I saved the 2 so I can make more. I am saving everything. So I have those 5 sets I've bought. So when I open all of them at Team of the Year, I will then use them to farm more. Now, we don't know what comes at 6. We don't know if we're getting a new Premium Mix League upgrade grind. That at the minute is not certain. If we do, we're laughing. Easy day. Very happy. If we don't, it'll be very intriguing to see what they load up. Now, remember, guys, if you want additional lives this week, on this live, we need to hit 25 likes. So make sure to drop a like on it if you want more lives. We'll be extending lives rather than adding new days because we've pretty much got all days for the rest of the week. Saturday, there is potential that we do an 8 hour. So, look, if you want a big Saturday live, all you got to do is drop a like down below. Or I already have 200 plus packs that are 83 plus, so I don't need to grind that. Now, I will take a rest a couple of days before Team of the Year. Bro, you're missing out on some of the biggest packs if you're not doing the Team of the Year grind packs. I will say, if you're not doing the packs right now that come out every day, you are missing out on some big dogs. So remember that. Remember, there are some big ones that you could be cooking up. Don't miss. I would say the last few days of the Team of the Year grind is the most important time in the Team of the Year grind, no doubt. So I would absolutely suggest, if you've got the time, you get those done. If you don't have the players to do it, fair. If you've ran out, but still, it's worth buying at this point. I have a solid 8 packs. Bro is blown out. Bro is at and 84.7. Sorry, all of my tradable packs are like 835 or 8310. Only save the last few packs from premium to continue to grind. Bro, I ain't packing a Team of the Year. No chance. Infinite or best chance. The best chance is that you first of all, if you are gonna grind for one day and stop, you are probably not getting a Team of the Year. Very, very, very unlikely. I would also advise not spending money during the Team of the Year period. I would also advise not spending money because I've spent money in the Team of the Year period, and I can tell you what it's got. And look, sometimes, what the hell is this? Is this a tradable crap? It's a tradable crap, isn't it? It's a tradable crap. Solid 8, bro. I'm locked in. You are officially locked in. I mean, that's 10k for free. We'll take that from a silver pack. That's a good deal, to be fair. We'll absolutely take that. I mean, she sucks, but we'll take it. What I will say as well, if you've seen that, I don't know if he's still available. I'll check it in a minute. There's a Dante objective. Now, I don't know if I genuinely can't remember if he's done. If he's not, get him done because he's crazy. Like for previous cards, let me have a look. Give me 2 secs. Okay, Dante, I need to do this now because this guy is ridiculous. So, win 6 matches. No. Assist at least 1 goal in 5 separate matches using player from Bundesliga. That's doable. This guy, with the Evo that you got like attached with him, basically, is nuts. So I would absolutely advise getting him done. He, to me, is a no-brainer. The one thing I cannot be bothered to do, by the way, the Season 4 Silver League crap. Yeah, I'm not doing it. It is dire. It's one of the worst game modes. It's just not worth it. You don't get enough for what you get back. There should be like a Team of the Year re-release for like previous cards. I think there will be. I think there is. In the next few days, instead of doing the grind, I'm sweating objectives. No man, Gyökeres scored the worst goal ever. I did actually hear about this. I've not seen the worst goal ever that he scored, but I have heard about it. And very Gyökeres to score a goal like that low quality goal. For that to be his kind of like the way he sends himself off. Look, fair enough. Look, we've got. When Kai Havertz comes back, I don't think bro gets pitch time at all. Bro, the ball was already on the line. I mean, look, he pushed it across. I guess that's something, you know. I guess that's something. So, I don't know. So should I just spam the premium leagues? I would spam the premium leagues if you have the facilities to do so. Absolutely. I think Gyökeres is probably one of the worst footballers. Arsenal only won because of 2 Chelsea mistakes. I feel like that's kind of how football works, though. I think it's very easy to say, "Oh, you only won because of a mistake from so and so," but like that is football. You know, if 90% of the chance, 90% of the time that you are losing, it is because someone else has made a mistake. So I don't think that's a fair assessment of it because like that's how the game goes. I'm just deciding what I want to act. See, I've started this, but I've only done the 85 squad. It's definitely not worth finishing off. Man, I have the facilities, I just can't be asked. That's another thing. The grind is not easy. You know, people take for granted how difficult the SBC grind gets. You know, it's not for the weak. It is a very, very tough day sometimes. So that's completely understandable. We're going to try and do, if we do these, first of all, I need to get the 84s done. So do 4. That's the thing. 84s are up right now. So you don't really want to buy one of them. 86s are pretty much a steal still, I think. So do you know what? Let's actually just go in on Messi's. Let's just go in on Messi's. I might actually have to because they're cheap as chips right now. I don't know if they've had an increase in price, but I'm going to go in on some Messi's. I think they were 3k. Oh, they've gone up. Oh, 86s have sawn up. Am I being dumb or have 86s gone up? 86s have gone up already. 86s have already sawn. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this transfer list. 86s are up. Informs are rising as well. How much did I buy the 86s for from that video yesterday? I told you to invest at 4k. How much are they right now? How much is Messi? Can I buy more at like 5? Is Messi might be a bad example. Let me see if there's other fodder, because fodder is rising. Now we don't want to get hit on the rise too much, but fodder is rising. Jeez, the market is crashing, bro. The market is not crashing. The low end market is rising. So now, Ali, let's have a look. Thank you very much for the suggestion, because that's one that I don't mind making some profit off, because, you know, Newcastle suck. Messi will have gone up because there's an Evo 4 Messi, I presume. Right, let's buy every 86 Tonali at this price. See how many we can get. And then we want to bid. You want to bid on them as well, because if you can bid on them, you can do more in your storage. You can get more than what you can actually send to your transfer list. So let's just see what we can do in terms of buying as many of these as possible. Let's go. Let's go. I suppose this is the cheapest 84 right now. Cheapest by rating. Let's have a look. By the way, Footbin is the worst site for how much advertisement they have. Like, I don't even use ad blockers. And I got one because of this site. That's how bad Footbin is. It looks like 84s have just had a crazy rise. I think because a lot of people are tweeting about the rise. 85s are currently worth more than 86s, which is absurd. So that's just a steal. 87s and 88s, all a very, very good price. I would not say no to any of those. I mean, Canate's down as well. I'm trying to think. I mean, bronze might be not a bad shout, because bronze is going to go out of packs. Who else is going to go out of packs? Bronze. Yeah, bronze might be a good idea. Bronze is, for her rating, she's on the lower end, and she will go out of packs. So supply on her will go down. In theory, that means she's a good idea. I mean, she's a buy anyway at her price. I think she's literally the cheapest that you can be on her card. So we'll just buy a few of these. I'm not necessarily going to get rid of all of these straight away. We'll see. I might end up using these myself, but we might as well. Konate finally catching up in form. I actually have Konate. I know that everyone hates to hear about So Rare sometimes, but I say that. I think there's only Irish Speed, who we haven't seen in a while, by the way. I don't know where bro's gone. But yeah, I think that so Rare. I have a lot of Liverpool players. One thing I'm gassed about, get straight to it. One thing I'm gassed about, Liverpool, Ekitike. Bro seems to be back. So I'm very, 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 very gassed about that. Who do we think is going to win AFCON? I'm going to double down on Morocco. I'm going to double down on Morocco. I do really think Morocco might have a very, very good chance at a win. So I'm going to double down on Morocco. What do you guys think? I'm very intrigued. Very, very intrigued. Did I get rid of Konate? Have you? Where have I used? Where is my Konate? Sorry, I've got Konate in one of my squads here. I'm just taking a look. Your Morocco shame Egypt lost. Sniped Pogba with a shadow for like 319. Sold for 445k. Jesus. All right, bro. Do you want to start making the trading videos instead of me? Because, bro, that is ridiculous. That's cold. Osimhen for 4.8 earlier today, but they've gone up. That's pretty cold as well. Osimhen, how much is that? Ooh. You're on Osimhen for 4.8. That's very nice. I think we're going to go for... Do you know who's not a bad shout, actually? Who's in the team of the year? None of the 88s are in the team of the year. Surely Saka gets an honourable mention. No way. No way if they put Rice in and they're not going to give Saks an honourable mention. Him and his guy. Do you know what I mean? My guy Saks. I'm going to have a hell of a lot of tradable fodder on the transfer list for the foreseeable. So what I would say is, if for those of you who are investing, Peugeot, there you go. Wouldn't have thought of that myself. Thank you very much. Kind of forget that she's in the game. Used to be so jarring to play against as well. She used to be a memorable character. What you want to do, best overall to trade right now, if I got 500k, I would suggest, look, I'll be honest, I've got a video that's coming out genuinely in an hour, and that's going to get that question answered for you. So I don't want to tell you now to go and do all those things, because you'll basically get a preview of the video. So to watch the video, and honestly, that's going to get you cooking. Best overall to trade, Peugeot. Senegal was pure Harambe versus Egypt. They didn't deserve to win. I mean, look, it's AFCON, man. Like, Egypt had a worse squad, as we kind of identified through Nanik in the live. I do think that, look, Harambe if England play Harambe and it wins us the World Cup, then I will be the biggest Harambal advocate on the planet. So honestly, Harambal is Harambal, but if your nation's about to win a respective tournament that's big for them, then Harambal it is. I don't think there's anything wrong with Harambal for a big tournament. Not at all. Genuinely not at all. Senegal kind of look better than Morocco on paper. I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. I mean, if we look at if you think Senegal look better than Morocco on paper, let's go through the two teams while we do. Do you know what? I'll whack a squad battles game on the background, right, and we'll get the two teams up. And I'm going to do it on Sorare because that's how I view the teams, to be honest. So if we go on, one moment, what I'll do is I'm going to get my squad battles on, and we can do a mixture. So, what do we want to do in squad battles right now? So, only good Senegal player is Mane and Sarr. By the way, Sarr's not been playing. Ismaili Sarr has not been playing. So, you've got Pepe Mata Sarr and Ismaili Sarr. Why can't I not speak? One of them has not been playing. So, that's one thing you've got to look at. If we look at the Senegal team that they played yesterday, so if you actually look at the team, I'm going to, what I'll do is I'll move this over here and pop this up while we whack some squad battles on the side. Oh, for some reason this is having a jiggy. Okay, cool. Right, El Gato. There we go. Right. So, if you look at that team, yeah, on the Egypt side, okay, obviously you barely know anyone, but you've got Idris Guy, you've got Mendy. So, admittedly, there's some good players there. You've got Mendy. You've got Mane. So, Mendy, Mane, Diouf, Guy, Koulibaly, Diatta, Diarra, the other guy, and Diouf, and Niakata. Now, admittedly, all of those players are a fairly good standard. They are all a fairly good standard. That's the reality. They are all a solid bunch. But, realistically, when you compare that to, if we go off of this Sorare for a moment, if we compare that to the Morocco team, right? Let's be honest, right? First of all, if we go highest standard player between the two sides, I'm going to say, and I know that I'm going to get a disagreement because some of you are Salah boys, I get that, but I would actually say Hakimi is the best player between the two teams, currently. Current performance, Hakimi is the best player between the two teams. So, that means that you've got the best player for Morocco. You've got Brahim Diaz, who's been one of the best players at AFCON. You've got Siabari, who is unbelievable. Senegal was pure handball. Honestly, Salah carried. Poland will win World Cup trust. No way. Poland aren't that good. Only good. The Poland they couldn't win. I'll be honest, they couldn't win anything. No offense. Senegal don't know how to play with each other, and Salah is Don Tio. What does that mean? Hakimi. This guy from Marseille is ridiculous. Missouri's very, very good. So is El Ayunui. Bono is unbelievable. Obviously, do you know what I will say? Actually, I maybe would change my mind and say, actually, on paper, it maybe looks a little bit better to be, team-wise, it maybe looks a little bit better over on the Senegal side. Player per player. But you have a higher... The overall, there's more high standard players playing for Morocco. Now, I will say there's a Sunderland player on both teams. You've got, annoyingly, a guy who's not been played at all yet. You've got Talbi. So you've got Talbi over there. Salah is the better than Hakimi by miles. Current standard of their game, obviously you've got to look at current right. He's one of the best right backs in the world. Right now, Salah is not one of the best right wingers in the world. So that's where my opinion on that stands. I don't think that Salah is currently one of the best right wings in the world. I think he has been one of the best right wings ever at times. He has been one of the best players in the Prem ever at times. He isn't currently. I would say currently, you'd rather have Saka in your team. Currently, you'd rather have, I'm just trying to think of, realistically, you'd probably rather have, if we go off, obviously there's different roles that they can play. Cherokee, realistically. Arsenal, obviously, I'm trying to think of other teams that are to high at the moment. Would you rather, Salah's probably, okay, Salah's probably top 3 in the Prem, but he's not top 3 in the world. Obviously, if we go to La Liga, Jesus, I'm getting panned by squad battles, by the way. If we go top 3 in Liga, you're looking at the likes of, you've got Rodrigo, you've got arguably Mbappe, we've got Dembele in the PSG side. Obviously, I get he was injured for a little bit, but realistically, non-injured, you'd rather have him. I don't think. Salah is the better, but I'll be back 10. Go. No worries. Remember, guys, if you drop a like, we will be extending future streams. So today, because of previous like goals, we're going to be doing a longer stream. Oh my god. What's going on? Rodrigo's ass. Rodrigo is not ass. That is a non-ball knowledge comment. That is a ball knowledge lacking comment. Why am I getting cooked by squad battles, by the way? I know it's world class. I know that they changed it and made it harder. Obviously, this is one of the harder squads, so I probably should have gone for Pro. But on Pro, it was like 900 points, so it felt like it should be a squad that I can beat. Let's see. Oh my god. Squad battles cooking me was not on my bingo card for the day. I will be quitting if they hit 3, I'll be honest. And I know that's crazy. Squad battles doing me like this is crazy. I was cooking in Weekend League, so it doesn't... Yeah, that's bonkers. That's absolutely bonkers. Get low driven by Forlan. Let's just take on these easier teams. It's probably going to be a better way of doing it. Did I try that on World Class? That's why they panned me. Jesus, I didn't know World Class was like that now. They've obviously made it a lot harder to get a high ranking in squad battles, which is a shame because squad battles isn't a game mode anyone wants to spend a lot of time on. So I don't think they're doing themselves any favours there. But listen, it happens. I meant Rodrigo has asked for ages. I meant Rodrigo was asked for ages. I don't know. I don't think Rodrigo was asked for ages. I just don't... Look, obviously in his team, he's not in the top 4 attackers. That's fair. Mbappe, Vinny. There's another one. Why am I being stupid? Mbappe, Vinny. There's another attacker who's good at Real Madrid. Why am I being stupid? Mbappe, Vinny. I guess I'd say Bellingham, but obviously he's not out now. 30 games without a goal. I mean, he is with the Hogs of the century, and obviously it doesn't look like things are going well at Madrid at the minute. So I would bear that into account. But I get what you're saying. I personally don't... So if you look at in their position, there are more arguments for people being better than Salah than there are for Hakimi. Obviously, best right back in the world. If we're looking at the best right now, realistically, I mean, who would you say? Who'd you say is the best? What the hell is going on here, by the way? What the hell is going on here, by the way? Squad battles has never been like this. What on earth is going on? We will come off of this soon. Reece James. He hasn't actually been playing right back at the minute, so I agree, but he's been playing midfield. So although he's been sick, he's not actually the best right back at the moment. He's the best midfielder. Obviously, and he's not the best midfielder, obviously. So do you know what I mean? It's not. I mean, I'm trying to think who would be a better. Who's a good example of like a real Timber? Probably Timber is a very, very good shout. Obviously, Mateus Nunes, when he plays, obviously you can play different roles. Mateus Nunes is a very, very good right back. Trent's kind of left the conversation, which is crazy because that's not what his move to Real Madrid was meant to be. I feel like Real Madrid going to shit when Trent gets there. Obviously, Liverpool fans are over the moon. I'm trying to think who's Liverpool got a right back at the moment. Frimpong. Oh yeah. Well, who plays now? Frimpong's injured. I don't actually know the answer to that. Hello, how are we doing, Reese? How are we doing? Who plays while Frimpong's not playing? I don't actually know your right. Is it? I'm trying to think. I can't even think. I couldn't think of the other right back for. Joe Gomez. Is it Joe Gomez? Is it the FIFA GOAT? Is it the FIFA GOAT? Oh my god, why is that happening? Bradley is injured and Frimpong has been brilliant last 5 games. Has he really? I'm glad to hear. I'm obviously just honestly, and this is just for FIFA. I love Frimpong. I love Frimpong just for FIFA. So I'm glad to hear that bro has been having a good time. You know. Oh, because he came to the Prem and kind of had a bit of a tough one, didn't he? It wasn't an easy run, was it? Rodrigo doesn't even get playing time. Obviously, he's not going to score. Yeah, that's. I think I knew there was a reason. I just didn't know what the reason was, because every time he plays, he's really good. Is it 30 games played with no goal, or what's his goal to minute ratio? Also, like, what does everyone think of? Obviously, Havertz is coming back for Arsenal. Do we think that Arsenal actually cook the Prem with Havertz? Is that going to be the way it goes? Because I'd be very interested to see that. I am very interested to see that. I will see that. Rodrigo will score the most goals this year. Are you a Real Madrid fan, or a Rodrigo fan, or a Brazilian fan? It could be any of the three. Gabriel Jesus, Kai. Okay, so you are a Brazilian fan. I don't think Gabriel Jesus is better than Kai at all. Gabriel Jesus is. Do you know who I will say I really like for Arsenal? I don't know why I've always liked him. Martinelli. As a fan who has no stakes in it or anything like that, Martinelli. I really like Martinelli. I don't know why. Do you know what? I think it's some players I just love because they have cool FIFA cards, and I think Martinelli is one of those players because he always gets a fairly cold FIFA card that is just fun. So I'm hoping actually his left wing card can get some upgrades at some stage. You're a Brazilian. That makes sense. Obviously, I figured with the Jesus, and what did I think of the Martinelli and Bradley thing? It's one of them things that in the heat of the moment in a game, I understand getting angry, but it was very dumb because, like, what's the need? There was no need to. What was basically attacking? Get off the pitch, you stupid. Well, I will say, as a stupid Brit, I disagree with the stupid Brit comment, but I do think it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Did he get a red card for that, or did he get yellow for that? What was the card situation? I don't actually remember. Was it a red? Because obviously the thing is, because there's so much pretending in football. And I'm not saying that he was pretending. I know he did his ACL, right? It was something really serious. Because there's so much pretending, and there are scenarios. You've got to remember, that's not the first scenario that a player has tried to shove someone in that kind of way, or shove someone off the pitch, or anything like that. It's just one of the first where it was blatantly, like, he made a mistake. You know, bro was injured. Do you think investing in 91s can work because they normally spike during Team of the Year at the end of it? Investing in them in Team of the Year when they are coming out like wildfire, do not invest in them now. Absolutely not now. 2-game suspension. Was it a 2-game suspension? I thought he didn't get anything really. I thought you didn't get anything. That's very rogue. That's interesting. Okay, well if he got punished, then it doesn't really matter unless he did more damage to Bradley. Then there's like a whole other conversation. The severity of the injury made it worse. Yeah, I think that's where it's like a bit like, you know, why have you done this? By the way, guys, if you're fuming with the score battles, don't worry, I'll be off in a minute. It was only to pass the time, guys. I'm actually just trying to do an objective, which, to be fair, I'm yet to do any more of, which is a little bit annoying. Do we have any Netherlands players on the bench? No Netherlands players on the bench or in the squad. Maybe I don't deserve to have. I'll let you know. Jesus. By the way, squad battles should not be this hard. Obviously, I'm just trying to tick off some points, get some extras in there. I did not think it'd be this hard. Do you think investing in 91? No. Yes or no. 91s does not make sense as a general rule, because realistically, in Team of the Year, we're going to get a load of 91s that are going to be worth nothing. So you want to bear that in mind, because obviously invest in them. There's going to be a few that are going to be worth a very little amount. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's cook. Let's cook. Oh, right. By the way, I'm embarrassed. Why am I trying against squad battles? This This is a tough day to be me. Where's everyone gone? Where's everyone gone? We've lost a few viewers there. I get it. Score battle's boring. We'll get back to the pack grind in a moment. We've got to tick things off, boys. We've got to get objectives done. I need that Dante card as well. That's one objective that I need to do because he's cold. Automated ads help you earn while optimizing the experience for channel members. Oh, is that how it works? Do channel members not get ads? That's interesting. That is very interesting. Maybe because the thing is, I've had ads off for you guys. We'll try light ads just so there's not too many, and see what it's like. Let me know if there's too many, because obviously we don't want too many. Automatic RAM, medium frequency. There we go. We'll go for that. No. Interesting. The chat has just apparently you've got a ban order on chatting. What's gone on there? What's gone on there? Oh. Oh. I only ask about 91s because last year, like, Patea shot up like over 60k while the SBC grind happened, but it's an expensive risk. So the likelihood is that we will get 91s that are cheaper than current Pateas. That's what I'd say. So I'm not 100% certain on that. We don't know how bad the honourable mentions are, but say honourable mentions, like there's probably going to be a 92 rated card that's worth like 30k. Okay, that's probably an exaggeration, like 50k. There'll be a 90 rated card that's worth like 50k. And it will push all other fodder down. So on the lower end, on the high low end. So like 88s will survive. 89s and 90s will go down because they're so much higher than other fodder right now. We should probably see 90 rated cards sub 20k after Team of the Year. That's what I would say. So 91s during Team of the Year, 25, 30, maybe up to 40. I'd pick them up. If there's a clear card that has become the bottom end of fodder for 91s, then take it. If it's an honorable mention, then take it. Or even just go for the 92s. Skip the smaller step and just go straight for 92s. That might be an ideal way for you to guarantee yourself a good return. That's another route. Makes sense. Yeah. So there will be a soar in the price of a lot of cards. There will be a drop in the price of a lot of cards. Don't be sat on the wrong side of a card. It's a big time to lose out. I think Team of the Year is always a big time where you can lose out. So be careful. I mean, right now, there's such an opportunity in. I mean, right now, Pateas is 70k, but Harry Kane's inform is 60k. So that doesn't really check out. You've also got Shaw. Her inform is 37k. But Rodri is 32, so there's 5k between the inform and the base card. So actually, right now, Kane is the best of that rated fodder. So I would suggest that shows that fodder needs to come down. I would say that fodder needs to significantly come down. You can actually do the Toro Martinez SBC for 60k, which is very close to the current price of those cards. So realistically, you can craft a card for the price of what they are at the moment. He's 90, not 91. Forget that. But you can craft the card for a 90 rated card very easily with whatever fodder. And there's going to be fodder on deck, so you might as well. Because 90 rated cards are going to be necessary. You'll get like 10, 15k back from the packs anyway. Team of the Year Evo is coming. Apparently it might be here today. So the word on the street is last year it was here today, and that means today it'll be here today, which is pretty crazy. I'd be pretty intrigued to see what it's looking like. I'm just playing Rivals, so I don't have to play during Team of the Year. That's so valid, actually. Because by the way, if you play Champs this weekend, either you're going to hit someone with a loan of Mbappe, or you're going to play someone with Mbappe. That's almost a guarantee. There are going to be some sweaty people who get very, very quick Team of the Years. I unfortunately don't think I will be one of those people, but there will be a lot of people who get Team of the Years very quickly. By the way, Score Battles is almost done. I've played very few games, and we're in Gold 3. Very few games this week. To get into Gold 1, I basically need to play 3 games. And to get into Elite 3, probably 10. Now, we're almost at the end of the week, so very potential that I might be seeing that. So that's pretty silly. What we are going to do, because we still got it, is the Season 4 Gold Cup. Now, I've actually put an Italian centre-back in here to make it a little bit easier to tick off some objectives. So that's going to be the aim. We want to tick off some objectives with our Italian centre-backs. We'll go for the Gold Cup. I think it might even be that the centre-back we're going to use is Chiellini. Can we use Chiellini in this one, or is it going to do too much on the rating? Let's have a look. Because Chiellini's got to be better than that guy. Just Jesus. Why do I have so much crap in my club? There we go. There we go. I cannot wait for that Gabriel SBC, man. I cannot wait. Hopefully it's an SBC anyway. But I really cannot wait for that. It's going to be cold. What is the rewards in Team of the Year tournament? They're not really worth it, and it's a sweaty tournament. Not really worth it. What's worth it right now is the Gold Standard Cup. There will be a gauntlet coming, and of course that's going to be worth it. Draft, I think Draft is one of the most worth it game modes. I think everyone's overlooking Draft way too much. I think if you're not going to do Draft, then you're crazy, is basically my genuine opinion. Oh, look at this. See, look at this sweaty guy with his... Why is it like that, by the way? Why is it like that Pina just is... It's so jarring. It really is. I know that people are going to complain that I'm complaining, but Pina is... That's ridiculous. I haven't even moved, and I've been absolutely shafted. Like, that's crazy. That's very crazy. At least we got 15 games on the loan. I need clean sheets for this Maldini, I think it is. I've got a few to go. So it's a little bit frustrating. But, you know, we'll get there in the end. We'll get there in the end. We're just going to try to tick this off because, look, any of these objectives, although they're not fun necessarily, they are very good for the grind. Look, anything that's going to get you additional packs, it's not really something you should turn your nose up at. We're just going to check. I had a YouTube, but I got someone pretty rattled last night. I cooked him in Rivals, and he actually came to the channel to comment and complain, which is pretty crazy. You don't usually get that, but obviously for me, that's just funny. So I don't know why you would even bother. Someone's cooking him in the comments because he's commented. Oh, there we go. Let's get this clean sheet, please. Please get this clean sheet. I need it. Oh, come on. Come on. Di Natale should not be getting, like, mudded like that, realistically. I need... How many packs saved for Team of the Year so far? I think we're in the 200s, but not all of them are good packs. So I've got a lot of crafting upgrades, so you know I'll hold my hands up to that. By Team of the Year, so which is literally tomorrow, I will have a few more saved. Whatever upgrade we get tonight to replace the Premium Mixed League upgrade will be something that I go in pretty heavy on. So whatever it is, I will be doing that 100%. So that's my current direction. Yo, just got back from school and I'm drenched. Bro's been absolutely cooked by the weather. I actually woke up this morning. Today, like, this was one of the depressing mornings. We go outside and it is just instantly... Oh, God. Oh, Chiellini cooked that. It's just, I'm playing Rivals so I don't have to play during Team of the Year. What is the rewards Team of the Year? Pina is sick in game. She's like 6k but moves like Ben Yedder back in the day. Bro, please do not gas Pina. It makes me sad. But yes, do you know what? You're right. It's just sad. She's so jarring. How many packs saved so far? About 200. But yeah, we'll go through those in a minute. I've literally got someone who's crying under the comments of my video. Do you know what? I'll pull it up in a moment. I cooked him last night in Rivals, and he's crying because I cooked him, and then he's now replying to other people who are telling him to, like, basically get a grip. I'm just having a look at it right now. Jesus, because someone cooked him. Coming to a comment section because you lost a game of FIFA is crazy work. Facts. Pina is very annoying. Do you know who's better than Pina though? There's actually a better card than Pina. Pina upgrade has been dropped, by the way, boys. So if you want to know who the Pina upgrade is, I think the poll may have dropped on the channel already. So if you want to know who the Pina upgrade is, check the poll that we put in posts, because there has actually been a Pina upgrade, 100%. There's been a Pina upgrade. Pina is annoying to play against. I hate how she's so sick. Yeah, I mean, almost cooked me. Almost cooked me. That was very close. Bro's using silver icons. Ah, he's got. I thought he had the same Rashford as me. I was like, wow, that's cool, but he doesn't. That was my Rashford I was looking at. Smith, yes. Smith, in my opinion, is better than Pina. And it will be the first. I wanted to do Bale. I really wanted to do Bale first. Smith will now be the first Team of the Year Evo SBC that I do, because Smith is ridiculous. Like, not just a little bit. Smith is crazy good. So it doesn't even make sense to go for another player because she's so good. Oh, yes, there we go. We've got the Serie A assist as well. If Pina gets a Team of the Year upgrade, she does. She does. Pina does get a Team of the Year. Pina has been gifted a Team of the Year, so we are all pretty cooked. We've got 8 votes on the poll of... Oh! Nothing beats a Pina Colada is currently winning. That is interesting. It's interesting. That is very... I think the Pina is the new GOAT. I think it's undeniable. I think Pina is the GOAT now. So, for me personally, that's my new GOAT. But, look, whatever you got... Look, I'll let you guys decide. But I think Pina is the new GOAT. What was I need to do in this flipping tournament to actually get... Because there's some dumb objectives on the main objective. So, you've got... Obviously, we've got... Score 10... with a gold item, so we've got World Tour there, and we've got 383, so we'll take that. So that's another chemistry boosting evolution, and then like a little pack to open. So to actually complete the Season 4 Gold Standard Cup, I've got to assist a goal in 5 separate matches using a player from Italy, so we're doing that. Score a goal in 10 separate matches using a player from Germany, so I need to get that. Realistically, I need the Havertz. Score a goal in 20 separate matches. Okay, so score a goal, so that's fine. Realistically, I need Havertz because I need a striker from Germany, but I feel like I'm a little way off of Havertz. Where is Havertz in the season pass? Or have I already... He's 6k away. Bishop looks cool. Bishop looks very cool. Is that an either or is that a both? Oh, it's a bundle. It's a bundle. Havertz looks mighty fine, I've got to say. The amount of comments on her TikToks are crazy. What on Pina's TikTok? What is there? I'm guessing it's just ridiculous, I suppose. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm surprised. That makes sense. It really does. We need a German striker. Who's a good German striker? There's a few. Special. No. Oh, yeah. Why are we on managers? Special, German, and striker. So that's what we're going for right now. Yeah, Pina's... I can imagine... I'll be honest. I don't follow any women's footballers other than women's footballers who we play in... Who we love in FIFA. Should I get Sunderland's best player? Do I pick Sunderland's best player? Walt Marder? Do I? Who's the best? There's none over a mil. Jesus. So surely just go for the ones over 100k. So we got Adeyemi. That's pretty good, but his card's a bit. Why has he got the precision header? Who wants an Adeyemi with precision header? Also doesn't have advanced forward. Pretty dumb. Neither does he. Jesus, the standard of German attackers is bad. They're insane. I'm 32 and I have Havertz and Bishops. They're insane. Yeah, I think Havertz for me is the one that I actually am really, really looking forward to. But I bet they're both pretty decent. Prinz there as well. Low-driven Prinz could work. How much is the card actually? Surely I can... it's a bit spenny for what I'm looking... do we just drop Muller's silver icon? Do we just do that? Because I could just do Muller's silver icon. And then what else do I need to do to get Dante? Because we might as well... If we can tick off a few objectives at once, it always makes more sense to do it that way. So campaign, Dante. What do I need for you? I need 1 league, 1 player in your squad. So we can do that. 6 matches in squad battles. It's only on squad battles. Assist at least 1 goal using a player from the Bundesliga. So Adeyemi could do that. Score 3 goals with a header in squad battles. Might have to just do that. That might be the one. So we need to assist with a player from the Bundesliga. Does Adeyemi have cold cards? I swear he's got 1 cold card that's really cold, like actually cold. Yeah, this one. I like this one. Let's go for let's grab Adeyemi quickly. So is it Cornerstones? Yeah, it's Cornerstones. We don't want to hold on to this card very long because this is going to soar down. So we'll take that one. Is that 86k? Okay, cool. That's 86k. So we actually might make profit on this card, by the way. How are you feeling, by the way, Shelby? How are we feeling about the Sunderland matchup? You excited? You nervous? I feel like it could be a big cook on our end. I feel like we've got a lot of potential to absolutely rattle you, but there's potential on either side. I've got to say, it's not a match I'm as confident about as I have been other matches. So that's where my head's at. We want assists with a Bundesliga player. So live events, World Tour Silver Superstar. Now I also need assists with an Italian player, so it's going to be a bit of a mix, but let's have a look. Let's get him in. I mean, we can just... That's the thing with this. You just quit when you're winning. Bit nervous, can't lie. I see my Prem Manager method in use. By the way, Mika, yeah, we dropped that in a video. That comes out at 5. Your method is in use. So shout out to you. I've got to say thank you very much. Your method is going to cook, and I am very appreciative for your method. So thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just going to pop our thumbnail into the... I have something that... I can't reveal my secrets, but we have something that makes the thumbnails popular. Oh, no, I've already done it. I think I've already done it. Basically, we've got something that makes... I'm going to change my YouTube name to Noah, by the way. Okay, Noah, it's fine. So when I'm gloating about my loss, I've got to gloat to... My loss? Said that wrong, didn't I? When I'm gloating about my win over the weekend, I've got to come to Noah. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I need to know who I'm gloating to. And I need to know who I'm gloating to. But so, do you know what? Give me a prediction for the game. Obviously, we're both not that confident. Very reasonable. It's a tough game for both of us. Give me a prediction for the game. Who do you think is coming on top? Who do you think comes out on top? Yeah, this version. Let's go. Okay, I'm back. Noah's here. That's weird that you can just change mid-chat. That's crazy. That's actually very crazy. I'm acting like that's like world breaking stuff, but yeah, I'm just gonna get today's video. We're gonna get that ready. It's currently YouTube takes a while to check for ads and stuff. I don't know why. But preview packs are broken. What? Who said the video was going to be preview packs are broken? What a weird... Team of the Year leaks are wild. Yeah, so by the way, also, I've seen a bit more on this Danny Aarons thing, and I now actually fully think he was... I really like Danny Aarons, but what he did was really stupid. Why are you giving access to your full account like that to someone? It doesn't make sense. Take action, trim out segment, continue, save. Jeez, YouTube's got me trimming videos from 2016 because they're getting copyright claims for music. That's hilarious. How are we doing, boys? How are we doing? Sorry, I do you know what's weird with ADHD? Yeah, sometimes I will just forget where I am. Like, I'll be with the missus in the car, and then I'll just stop talking. And I won't realise, and like in my head, I'm off in a whole other place, like a child, basically. That's what, and I hate saying this because this is what a lot of people say as a negative, but I understand it as like a benefit. But I feel like ADHD is basically like being, in some ways, is like kind of being a child again. But it's good. You get the positives and the negatives. I need an assist with Bro. Bro needs to get an assist, and I need to score with Italian players, I think, as well. Or is it assist with Italian players? There's something about assist. Oh yeah, there's a few things I've got to do. Right. Jesus. Right. Oh, I didn't like. Oh, come on. How have we messed that up? I reckon 1-0 Palace. Don't. Danny Aaron's got banned. Yo, I have ADHD too, and I just try and see the positive, you know. I met someone yesterday at the gym. Never spoke to him before. We were both boxing, and like, if you're a guy, I feel like as you got, I know some of you guys are a little bit younger, but as you're a guy, if you're a guy and you box or you do any combat sport and you go and do it in a gym where it's like where other people can do combat sport, and you know, like you know, I go to quite a nice gym, little flex. I go to a David Lloyd, which is like the most, for the most part, one of the most expensive gyms you can go to, and there's 2 bags there, and I went on one of the bags, and there was someone else on the bag, and we got chatting, and he was saying to me, like, we ended up chatting about like that, you know, that topic came up, and he said he has basically ADHD as well, and it was funny because he even said like he thinks it's a superpower. He thinks it's more of a positive than a negative. Hello, Pro. I'm here for today. Love to see it. Thank you. Good to see you there, Tyler Burnell. Read last message. I reckon 1-0 Palace. I did read that message, and you can absolutely, you and your slot ball can go in the bin, mate. But yeah, I think ADHD, autism, any type of like thing like that, they can all be superpowers. It's just how you use them, and it's just how you let it affect you. It's probably, and I know that's hard because I've experienced it my whole life. It's not easy, and there will be a lot of times while having it that times are tough. You know, that 100% having ADHD has not been easy my whole life. There's been a lot of times it has been difficult, but as I'm older, I love the creativity I get with it, and you know, all the benefits. But I agree, always see the positives, and yeah, completely. But yeah, like I said, like I don't know where I was coming at. See, you can see ADHD in action. 3 days before Team of the Year, I'm back. 3 days before Team of the Year. You're about to get cooked 3 days before Team of the Year, bro. You're about to get cooked. Yeah, not 3 days. You're going to get cooked during. I think Palace is a 2-1. That's for me. That's one of the more nailed on 2-1 Sunderland. Oh, don't do this. He's doing what I was going to do. I've got a dashboard. I've got to. I don't know how that works if I get the win or not, but I think that I don't get the win for that. I'm hoping I do, because that'd be BS. That'd be some BS if I get the win for that, because I want to redo the tournament. Obviously, that's what I'm trying to do. So. Did this video upload wrong, or because the whole AI thing is as if I say the AI thing, by the way, I'm just looking at like it gives you like predictions of what you should do as your description. It's all about Team of the Year packs, but that's not what we were doing. FC Mobile, rogue thing to be creaming about. Very rogue. Right, let's see. Channel dashboard. Let's see. Well, today's video is basically going to be 0 to 100k. So we'll do 100k. I haven't done that video properly in a very, very long time. How to make 100k every hour in Team of the Year. How to make 100k every hour. Oh. One sec, guys. We're just getting this readied. Just getting this title ready. How to make 100k every hour during Team of the Year. Team of the Year in FC 26. How to make 100k every hour during Team of the Year in FC 26. Wait, is the game on Saturdays? Let me check. Sunderland versus Crystal. I think it is. It is Saturday at 3 o'clock. Is it one of the games that you're not allowed to watch? Is it one of them games? That scammy game that we all get finessed out of? One moment. One moment, guys. Wait, is the game on tonight? Yes. Why am I dumb? Why is it? His game is on Saturdays. I'm among sometimes. Let's hope that didn't actually go through, by the way, even though it said I got the penalisation. Have we still got... Cool. There we go. That's dumb, though. This tournament is really dumb because there's a benefit to leaving, which doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't have a benefit to leaving the tournament. That really is dumb. 100k every hour during Team of the Year. How to make millions during Team of the Year. 100k every hour during Team of the Year. That's pretty nailed on. That's pretty nailed on of what we wanted to call the video. I have 10k. Am I cooked? No. Watch the video and you'll find. Make 100k coins fast during Team of the Year. That might be 100k coins every hour during Team of the Year in FC 26. Right, we're going to cook this fraud. Quick time. It's a little quick cook. Okay, we need our assists with our Bundesliga player. I think we need 6. But yeah, if you haven't done that, Dante, he is absurdly good. Absurdly good. Like genuinely, really dumb how good that card is. So absolutely get on that. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There we go. I have a fire stick, so I'm Gucci. Whoa! Whoa! Bro's committing crimes. Bro's committing crimes. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm going to have to report you. I'm going to have to report you. Have you tried the Time Warp Casemiro? I haven't. What's he like? What's he like? Let me tell you now, Noah. I definitely do not have anything like a fire stick, and I certainly have no ability to watch 3 o'clock Sunderland games. It's not possible. I think it's the dumbest rule that because they want me to watch football that I'm not going to watch, I can't watch football that I want to watch. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, it just. Oh, that's an interesting one. I'm just going to chat GPT this actually. Oh, I've missed out on some of those rewards. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. That's so annoying. Have you tried the Time Warp Casemiro? I haven't tried either. I'm trying to build my United past and present team. Well, the Dante is ridiculous. Let me just try this. Make this title better. Title better. What's up? How are we doing, Max Abrahamson? Sorry, that first message you sent, I don't know what language it is, but it certainly isn't a language I am comprehending. So I apologise. So that is actually the good one. Team of the Year, FC 26. Make 100 coins an hour. Make 100k coins every single hour. And then fire emoji, Team of the Year FC 26. Fire emoji. See, look, this is what goes into picking a title. You guys don't know the stress. I'm joking, of course. It's not stressful at all. I have the easiest job in the world. That's why I don't understand. Like, I saw this whole thing about Kai Cenat quit streaming, which, do you know what? Fair enough. Personal development. I get that. You have the easiest job in the world, bro. What are you doing? Make 100k coins. Make 100k coins every single hour. Team of the Year FC 26 method. Right, cool. Oh, the missus is saying hello, which suggests that I haven't replied, but she knows I'm live, I think. I hope. Well, she obviously doesn't, because otherwise she wouldn't think I was going to reply. Oh, go on. There we go. We cooked. It's Danish and means what's up. Well, I'd love a Danish pastry. One moment. I love a Danish pastry. Not to. I love a Danish pastry. That's one thing. Sorry to group you in as a Dane. Oh, Jarzinho's official card just dropped. Bro's getting paid to live his life. Literally. Well, do you mean Kai Cenat or me? Could be either. 100 fast. Well, let me just try something, boys. Team of the Year method FC 26. Cool. Do we brackets that? Might have to. I'll just leave it. Bro's getting paid to live his life. Yeah, I mean, Kai Cenat, the whole like, okay, fair enough. I'll be honest. I'm not going to buy clothes from Kai Cenat. I'm probably not his target audience because I have taste. But I do understand it. Like, if he drops clothes, the thing is though, the only reason people are going to buy his clothes is because he streams. So if he stops streaming, it's kind of like KSI with boxing. People didn't really care as much when he stopped doing as much content, because no one's here for KSI the boxer, they're here for KSI the content creator. That is true. I am getting paid to live my life. That is. What do you think about Greenland and Trump? I always say we steer away from politics on the streams. I will say I try and avoid politics on stream for a few reasons, because whatever my opinion is, whether I agree with you or disagree with you, I might agree or disagree with someone else. And it's not, this isn't a political channel. I don't know enough about it. So what I would say is it's more about what the people of Greenland think. Oh no, bro, whoa. Don't apologise, bro. Don't apologise at all. What I will say is the priority there is what the people of Greenland think. If the people of Greenland are very unhappy, then that's the answer. If the people of Greenland are happy with it, then that's your answer. It's about what the people want. My understanding is the people don't want it. You might be able to correct me on there. Ronaldo or Messi? Messi all day. Come on, man. That's not a political one. We know the answer there. We know the answer there. That's an easy one. Ronaldo or Messi, it's always Messi. Don't worry, Max. By the way, no worries at all. We get asked political questions occasionally. Obviously, there's a lot going on in the globe right now. I just steer clear of it because, one, Ronaldo is the king of Mr. UCL. He's not Mr. World Cup though, is he? And he's definitely not Mr. Best in the world. I think that what I will say is Messi turned down the Saudi League years ago, and Ronaldo went there, and I think that says more about Ronaldo. Messi's the Benjamin Netanyahu. Excuse me. That is a rogue reference. I've got to say, that is, as far as rogue reference go, that is a rogue reference. Jesus. I don't think that Messi's that bad. Mickey Mouse World Cup though. It's very easy to say that, but if Ronaldo won it, the same people who are saying that would be saying it was, that was the important World Cup. So you can't really say that. I don't agree with the Mickey Mouse World Cup stuff, because it's easy. Will this method make my 550k turn into 1 mil? Yes, the method will make the 550k turn to 1 mil. No doubt about that. I've got you on that one. The video is coming out probably in 7 minutes. I'll just check if anyone else has posted similar content, because obviously you don't want to double up. Let me just get the good shebang here. One moment. I'm just adding the description, and then we will add the tags as well, and then we're good to go. Oh. 0 to 100k isn't really a good tag, weirdly, but it's like, it used to be the GOAT. He had like 5 pens in the last 3 games. Garnacho coming out saying it was corrupted. Garnacho is bouncing on it for Ronaldo, so I don't actually think Garnacho's opinion is that has that much weight to it at all. But I get where you'd think that. It's a bit of a weird one, really. I mean, look, I get that there was a lot to it, but I disagree. I disagree. I really disagree. Oh, should we do? Is that? Oh, that's not even. Do you know what? That's a. I would bounce. Jesus Christ, bro is moving crazy in the chat. One moment, let me send this to my thumbnail designer. It's an old thumbnail we did. Remake. What do you think of the game as of now? This game, it's difficult. It is difficult. There's a lot to do to improve it, but there's also a lot of things that I currently like about it. So I'm on both sides of that argument. I do see what people have a problem with. I do see what Pedro Neto is good. Pedro Neto is very good. I'm a fan of Pedro Neto in game, or do you mean in real life? Because in real life, I think Pedro Neto is great. Let's see what's just gonna pop this open. We'll check in on the old videos to make sure that we get the correct thumbnails out. Yeah, quick sub both of those, easy choice. Team of the Year coins, Team of the Year. One moment, boys. Team of the Year coins. FC26 making coins. FC26 100k an hour. FC26 Team of the Year coin method, and FC26 coin grind Team of the Year. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you miss Ahmad at Sunderland? I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk about that, bro. That one hits the heart. That one actually hits the heart. Like, genuinely, that one's tough. That one actually hurts. No word of a lie. No, I don't think there's much that hurts as much as Ahmad leaving Sunderland. If we had Ahmad right now, we would possibly be one of the best teams. Oh, I don't want to say that, do I? I think we would be one of the top teams in the league, more than we already are. More than we already are, which is hard because we already are a very, very top team right now. So I think we genuinely, Ahmad and Job, I'll be honest, Job is one of the least missed players that we got rid of. And let me land, because I'll tell you why. First of all, let me just say, there's 17 of you in the live right now. If you want me to add extra hours to all of the lives this week, so for example, tomorrow, we are currently doing an 8 till 12. It could be an 8 till 2. It could be a 7 till 2. I can add extra hours on the lives, but you guys have got to get 25 likes on this live. So make sure to drop a like down below if you're in here. Also, I also love betting on Sunderland. The biggest bet on Sunderland that I like is a 2-1. It's my family bet. So it's one of my family members who passed away a little while ago. He used to bet it on every Sunderland game. So I whack it on most Sunderland games. Obviously, we had the Chelsea one. Unfortunately, that's the one game I didn't actually put it on because I thought we were going to get murdered, and we got that score. So now I just put it on most of them because it just makes sense. You know, it's one of those things. It's a scoreline that we get the most. I think Palace is a nailed on 2-1. I really do. Yeah. So honestly, I would do your absolute best to whack that on occasionally, because obviously not financial advice. I've got to say that because, you know, in-game economy, especially during the FC. Why does it think I'm on FC Mobile, bro? It's not FC Mobile. It's flipping FC26 Team of the Year. It's in your pack. Cool. Best goalkeeper. We have the best goalkeeper. Sunderland currently have the best goalkeeper in the world. No doubt. Like absolutely no doubt. We have the best goalkeeper in the world. I think Rofes is the best goalkeeper in the world by like a long shot as well. He is a generationally good player. Very, 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 very good player. So I think Rofes, in my opinion, currently is the best keeper in the world by away. We'll say away. So that's my current opinion. I am moving next weekend, and that means better Wi-Fi. Well, I'm happy for you, bro. I know if anyone knows how a bad Wi-Fi can affect you, I'm your guy. I'm absolutely your guy. Let me just make sure. I just want to check, obviously, if other big YouTubers upload at the same time as me, even little ones, it can affect the performance of the video. So you don't really want to drop a video at 5. Everyone drops a video at 5. What else we got in here? Do you know what? We'll get rid of the 1082s because right now we need the 83s, the 84s, and so on. Just going back to Ahmad and Job. Sorry. I played with Jan Diamande in the USA 4th Division, and now I'm watching your stream, and he's worth 100 mil. I mean, look. I think you've got the better deal, bro. No, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I think you've got the better deal. So, you know, that's crazy. Bro, in 100k. Read last message. I disagree. Ahmad good, but yeah, that's wrong. Ahmad is very good. I'll be honest. Ahmad is a very good player. We're not looking at. Obviously, you've got to look at the standard of the clubs we're talking. Sunderland to have Ahmad right now One, I think we would do better than what United are doing with him. He would be more necessary to us. When I get worth 100 mil, I'll donate to you. Thank you very much, bro. Do you know what? When you're worth 100 mil, just donate half. Don't even donate the full whack. I don't need it all. Just get 50-50. Do you play a lot of football now, or what level of football you at now? Keanu Campbell, how are we doing? Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Let's get some of these winter provisions open. It's just going to give us some more, and we can do the crafting upgrades. I can get rid of some of what we've got in our storage. Regarding some required information is machine to complete. Oh, Jesus. Interesting. Yo, how are we doing? How are we doing, Keanu? How are we doing? Good to have you back. We've got 18 of you in the stream right now. Shout out to you guys. Love to see it. If you're in the stream now and you want me to do more streams, all you got to do is drop a like. Extra streams if we drop a like. Extra hours on the future stream. So, very simple stuff. Very good reward, in my opinion, anyway. We're going to get more winter provisions done because that seems to be just the tap-in for some easy return right now. Obviously, gold rares, gold commons. I mean, realistically, you don't want to miss the provisions. Yeah, I am, mate, at the college level right now. I was at Orlando City Academy. Hopefully, I get drafted to MLS this year, then have a couple good seasons, then off to Sunderland is the goal. Bro, if we ever get you at Sunderland, if you're ever in the Prem, or if you're ever in English League, I'd like tickets to a match, and I will be there, and we'll vlog the game. Ahmed is so misused by United. I wish we'd just play him in right wing or cam. Unfortunately, we spent 65 mil on Mbombo, who's also good. I think Ahmad is one of the okay. My Ahmad glaze is going to be crazy. Ahmad should have sent us to the Prem a year earlier. Now, admittedly, if we'd gone to the Premier year earlier, we would have got our absolutely arses handed to us. I think the best thing about when we moved up is we had a squad where, I mean, Enzo Lefebvre, man. Enzo Lefebvre. And obviously we wouldn't have got Xhaka if we'd moved up earlier. There's things that you look at and it's like, okay, there are positives to us moving up when we did. But would I... It's difficult to look at, but obviously I wish we'd moved up earlier. Obviously you do, but I don't think we would have been as successful. But I wish we'd had Ahmad when we moved up, because I think we'd still have Ahmad now, if I'm honest. I think we would have kept him. I think we would have been able to do that. I think if Ahmad took you to the Prem, he'd have gone back to loan immediately because Ten Hag didn't rate him. That's the thing. I think we should have got him back again. I think it's a real shame that we missed out on that. But it wasn't really our choice. Where are you in the season pass? I'll tell you what, not far enough. I assume Cabal's never going to be good again. That James is probably never touching the side, so we'll get rid of those. Realistically, they're not big game players. New vids just dropped. If you need to make coins, so go check it out if you are looking to make some coinage. We've already got that up. Let's have a look at the transfer list. What's sold? We're getting some of the informs are already selling for above their price at the moment, so it's going pretty well. If you keep relisting cards way above value, they are just selling. So we've got a few here, 17, 16. I mean, 16. I'm happy with all those prices. 18,250. Have any of the 84? So there's 84s there 88s that haven't sold. Any 84s there? No. So Teo hasn't. We'll pop him up for 25,500. He's got a shadow on him, so he should go. Get Rashford up for free. Brazil managers, they seem to have shot down a little bit. They're not the goats they used to be. Where am I in the season pass? We'll take a look in one moment. And what we'll do is I'm trying to do the Dante objective right now to get further up. And also for any of you who are trying to trade right now, make sure you are relisting your cards multiple times constantly. Also, by the way, just want to check. Does the new thumbnail look good? There's a little bit of a blur to it. I don't love that. Let me just check. Is that the thumbnail, or is that how it's been? It doesn't have a blur on it in the image that I've uploaded. Let me have a look. So that should be... Okay, right, let me check this. Let me check this, guys, because it looks like there's a blur on the thumbnail. Obviously, that's not ideal. Give me 2 seconds, and then we'll be back. Let's just check where I am in the season pass, as you were asking. Let me check if the blur is on here. It doesn't look, but can one of you guys check my recent thumbnail and just tell me, honestly, and I want honest answers only, would you click on that? Is it looking good? Is basically what I'm asking. I've just made a little adjustment to it. Let me know if you would click on that, because just so I know if it's good. I'm currently level 24.5. Trying to get to Kai Havertz because he's good for some of the objectives. We're now 5.9k away, so we're a little bit away. No. Is it saying no, it's not blurry, or no, you wouldn't click on it? Could be either. I've got to be careful. Could be either. Okay, looks like it's okay. It's doing better than it was a second ago. So we've had a few stinkers the last 2 days, so I get a little bit, anyone who does social media, you'll get it a little bit, but you get a bit nervous, you think, Jesus, I'm worried it's, it's blurry. It is blurry. Okay. Let me try and sort this. Okay. Remove the blur and make this more clear. There we see. See if we can cook that up quickly. Get my thumbnail designer on that ASAP. Remove the blur and make this less clear. And it's more clear. I uploaded the wrong one. Jesus. Sorry, do it to this one. There we go. One moment. Should have that sorted in a moment. Thank you very much, Slotball, by the way. That's very helpful. Very, very helpful. Also, if you do click on the video, make sure to drop it a like, because it helps out a ton. It does actually help out a ton. What we're going to do is, what objectives are we close to? So, there's a few that I need to do for icons. So, this one, play 10 matches with 3 German players. So, I just need to put 3 German players in and play 10. So, I need to do that in the Gold Standard Cup. And I get a decent bit of XP for that. So, we kind of want to do that now. Cool, that's all right. Voller is scoring 30 matches using a German player, or having 2 German players win 20 matches. Okay, that's all right. Captain Dread, we can get him done. Okay, we're getting there. Using it. Okay, cool. There's a lot of these that are close. There's a lot of these that are getting close. Have you ever heard of Mumbo Elite? I have not. Who is Mumbo Elite? I'm just having a look. Oh yeah, what's Dante? How have I done on Dante? We're getting there. We are, right. Assist 1 goal. Cool. So we need to make sure there's 3 Germans in my squad. That's important. Have you ever heard of Mumbo Elite? I have not. By the way, can you just check the thumbnail? I've just re-uploaded it. Can you check if it's blurry still? So I just want to make sure it's not blurry in any form or tool. It should be pretty damn... Oh, yeah, okay. It looks pretty damn clear now. It looks pretty damn clear now. Let me know if it is. Just making sure... Should be pretty damn clear. Should be pretty damn clear. One moment. Right. Have you ever heard of Mumbo? No. What is Mumbo Elite? Sorry, I've re-said that about 7 times. So what is Mumbo Elite? Was it 3 German players I need in this for it to work? Right. How many do I have here? 1. Not enough. Right. Germans. I don't have many good Germans in my club is the problem. Nuskin's probably not bad. Oh, Tar's German. I forgot about that. What's the... We'll put him there just in case, because we might need it. He's a FIFA quality. He's a proper grinder. He just does full menu grind. Mumbo Elite. Let's have a look. I've not heard of him, but there will be a lot of creators I've not heard of because there's so many FC creators. Is it still blurry? Is that thumbnail still blurry? Let me just check. One moment. Let me see what we can do about this. Right. Is it still blurry? Because I'm just trying to... don't think it looks blurry. Quit. Right, I'll ask the missus. She's a good judgment. Is the thumbnail blurry? I'll search him up. Mumbo Elite. Mumbo Elite. Oh, he's got 15k. Okay, so and he does. Do you need league SBCs for team of the year? He does. Oh yeah, he literally just does. I mean, it's basically the same content that we do on the menu grind. The beginning, TOTY Let's Play 1 hour ago, members only. Should you open packs during partial team of the year or full team of the year? You have more packs than you think for team of the year. Menu, yeah, it's just very similar menu grind. Very similar menu grind. If he got better thumbnails, he would probably cook quite well. If I'm honest, thumbnails are quite important to your video performance, so he'd probably cook. Is the thumbnail I've just uploaded, guys, blurry? I just need that ASAP because I need to change it if it is. Let me see if I add it to the drive. No. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it makes you look like an old man. The cards. Okay, right, cool. Should look like this. One moment. I'm getting that sorted, guys. Boom. Boom. And boom. I'm sorry, but so Keanu, is it blurry or does it make me look like an old man? I don't actually care if it makes me look old. I just care if it's blurry. Like, is the quality of the image bad? Oh. That's jarring. Very jarring. I think the quality is normal. Okay. Well, that's better. I need to get the card sorted because I've put it in something to spruce it up and it's ruined the card. You sure the quality is normal, Keanu? Because that's basically what I'm checking. Doesn't matter if it makes me look old. That's fine. I don't mind looking old. I do mind the thumbnail looking bad as a whole. Oh, Adeyemi. Why has he ran it off the pitch, by the way? Why has he ran it off the pitch? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, got you. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh. Ah. No. That's got to be off. Close call. Oh, who is that? Like, literally, who is that guy? Never seen that fella before. What, it started outside the box. It started outside the box, fella. It started outside the box. Come on. Oh, sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. I guess it counts as a game towards the German objective. I guess it counts. That's a start. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good. Sorry for faffing around with the thumbnail, guys. I do apologise. Obviously, it's got to be done. We've got to make sure, as I say, when videos are going a little bit less good, you just want to make sure. One moment. I'm just getting one card changed on it because Marcelo looks dumb because his playstyles are wrong. And let's get this. There we go. Are you still doing boxing? Yes, I still box. Yesterday was like my first actually drill session or anything like that back. It's been a while since I've properly boxed regularly, so I'm a little bit rusty. It's probably the best way to say it, but we're getting back. It's sometimes like boxing, you know, obviously it's very easy to fall out of boxing, not out of love of it, still adore it, but it's very easy to forget to box. Is that one? Not forget to box, but it's very very easy for your habits to slip. And once habits slip, boxing is all about habits. You need to be at your highest fitness. You need to be at your highest consistency. You need to be basically, you need to do everything right. And on top of that, you also need to be you also need to be committed. Do you have a strict diet then? I haven't had, that's been the problem. I've been off boxing for a little while. Obviously, the main thing for anyone who is my age, when you get a girlfriend, you will very, very quickly, end up eating poorly because you know, you end up doing stuff, going out more, that kind of thing. And look, it's fun and it's a good way to go. However, very quickly, obviously, if you stop your habits, you lose the benefits of that. And obviously, I wasn't peak physical fitness at the start of this year, but I was on the higher end of physical fitness, and unfortunately, that slipped a little bit. But you know, you just got to get it back. That's all. It doesn't take too long. So I've lost like 3 kilos since I started again, which is crazy because I was that heavy that 3 kilos just came off like nobody's business. But I'm gonna do a video like on TikTok of like my full transformation, because the full transformation will end up looking pretty nuts by the end of it. Don't love it. Don't love it. I was gonna say, how has he got away with that? Do you have a strict diet then? No, not at the minute. Yeah, it's not been strict recently. As I say, that's been a problem. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me just have a look. Just making sure. Sorry, I got to make sure the videos are going up correctly. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's weird. One moment, guys. Do you have a strict diet? Yeah, sorry. I keep reading. I have the worst habit of getting distracted. Come back to the comment that obviously you've got there. Oh, I'm not getting him recommended at the moment. That's rogue. What's bro doing? I mean, okay. I'll take the win. I mean, it's a clean sheet and a win. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Didn't even do me subs. Kind of forgot. Crazy work from bro. Okay, there we go. We've got some of them into how to make coins in FC26. Oh, we've got some that are already okay. Yes, yeah, very sad. I mean, it's literally like the worst case scenario. He's lost obviously a lot of his friends, and he's also lost his coaches, which is you know, it's a double hit to him. So you know, I'd say if anyone deserves to be prayed for right now, it is AJ. So hopefully he you know, it's a very very difficult thing to get through. Hopefully he gets through this, and gets on the other side. Because, like I say, it's not an easy one to do. Definitely not an easy one to do. Let me just... One moment. I won't be 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 secs. Where's... Ah, there you go. Yeah, the AJ situation, what is really sad is obviously it has put seemingly an end to his career as well. Which is very sad because that's, you know, he's lost his friends, he's lost his coaches, and he's lost what will be a huge part of his life. And obviously a lot of boxers struggle to leave boxing. You've got Tyson Fury, you know, fairly famously retired. I mean, if you go off of actually every time Tyson Fury said he retired like 40 times. So, you know, a lot of big boxers struggle to let go, I guess, of boxing. So it's a little bit of a toughie. Well, I'll say a little bit of toughie. It's a very big toughie. Yeah. Ooh. Because obviously, if he wants to come back, he's kind of he doesn't have those people in his life anymore, which is obviously very sad. Okay, we'll do this one, and then I think I should probably just get squad it. We'll get the power shots with Hullet done. Oh, chat's disappeared. I know this happens every so often, but come on, guys, we've got to get you in. We've got to get you in. I'm gonna start dual streaming on TikTok hopefully soon, so that's a plan. So if you're on TikTok as well, make sure to follow up. Oh, is this guy? Because a lot of people in this final round don't seem to want to win, because obviously if you win, you get kicked out of the tournament. Like, you can't do it anymore. And then obviously if you want to do Evos, it doesn't add up. If you want to do the objectives, actually being better at this game mode, it technically is worse for you, because if you ace it the first time, you're kind of stuffed when everyone else gets, you know, you can get up to 15 games. No, 15. Yeah, 15 games a day. Which obviously, when there's objectives to play a certain amount, you know, being bad actually, or not being able to win the final. I'm losing brain cells in Div 1 Rivals, bro. I got into Div 3 last night during rewards. So say during rewards, I got it during, you know, like the hunt for rewards, and Jesus Christ, it is hell. It's really hell. Like it you know, like that level, because people are just nerds, man. And the way people play is, you're not playing FIFA, you're just being the biggest arse you can possibly be as much as possible. So I can relate to how and like, when I say I can relate, I can imagine how stressful it is, because for me in that division, it's got to be, you know, less stressful than it is for you. And that was hell. So obviously Div Rivals night is always the worst night to play Rivals. Div Rivals night, Rewards night is always the worst time to play Rivals. But yeah, that was not fun for me. Let me get an assist with Adeyemi. Jesus, bro's being a gimp. Like, this is, oh, well done. You can play a switch between Hallet. Oh, what a nerd. This guy's a nerd. I feel like Div 1, what level are the rewards? Like, what's the best thing you get up Div 1 rewards? I'll take, do you know what? I'll take a look in a minute. That's what you get for trying to copy me play a switch, in, you big nerd. That's the thing. If you can't play a switch, don't just do it because your opponent starts doing it. You will look. Oh, sound. What? I don't know why he's just not letting me do that myself. Like, bro's dumb. I wanted to do that. So, what's going on there? One moment, guys. We're just getting some final changes made. To the thumbnail, obviously, final changes when we've already released it. It's a rogue time to go, but you know, there we go. So we've won the tournament. Where are we at with the objectives? Have we done one? No, but we're close. Surely there was the seasonal one, 2 games, so that's fine. 2 games, and then Maldini is 6. Hollett, there's 5 goals. Him, we got to do that. And then what was it for him? I need to assist at least 1 goal in 5 separate matches with a player from Bundesliga, and win 6 matches with 1 League 1 player. That's pretty easy. Let's go semi-pro. I can't be asked for the ag of doing this in pro. We need a League 1 player. So League 1. And we will go for, okay, João Neves. That's easy. And then we need a Netherlands attacker, which actually probably is going to be my Evo Brobbey, which is funny. So we'll take him off and we'll go for you, but that removes a German, so we've got to go for you. Or does she play cam? Plays centre back. Not quite what we're looking for. Okay. Team's going to be mud, but we'll get the objectives done. That's what we're looking for. One moment, guys. Un momento. Un momento. Oh, okay. I need one more win, then I'm out of hell. I'm praying you get it soon, bro. I know it's a tough day. Why is my crop? I've just cropped the face to get on a thumbnail, and it's been dumb. Let me just get this done again. Sorry, I know this is not the best live content. I do apologize, guys. Okay. Okay, so I need assists with the Bundesliga player. So I need one assist with Adiemi. We need to keep a clean sheet, so we will be taking that midfielder off because she sucks. So it's assist with Adiemi. One goal, it doesn't actually have to be. Okay, that's a good point. I don't need to assist every goal with Adiemi. And there's also the Italian assist. So there's options for the assist. And kind of everyone's got their own objective they can do. There we go. So there's one. Oh, is that... Okay, that doesn't count. Right, brilliant. One win, I'm out of hell, yeah. It does sound like hell is where you're at right now. Ooh. Oh. That's jarring. When it does that, it's so annoying. Okay. Bundesliga assist. Come on. This is the thing. I'm not looking to play squad battles and have a game of squad battles. Like, that's what's frustrating, is no one wants to play squad battles. Ever. So, making it this long to play... Like, this is a semi-pro team, man. This isn't even a full squad battles team. And then making it a real meal to play them. One sec, let's see how that looks. Oh. Why have they moved that? No, okay. Why is this... Sorry, this is being really dumb. Hello, how are we doing, Shadowless? One moment. We're just getting some subs in because this is hell right now. Bro, that's funny because I'm literally doing that right now. I'm literally doing the exact same thing. Yeah, he looks ridiculous. Okay. Right, there we go. Robbie, all you need... Oh, why? Why is LaCroix like cooking him? It's an Evo card. I've put money into a card. It's meant to be better. You are showing me it's not. Why? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? That's got to be my ball. That cannot have came off Robbie. So dumb. So dumb. Because I need a clean sheet for the Maldini as well. So... Come on. Come on. Right, there we go. What is this LaCroix card, by the way? It's a base LaCroix card, and it's absolutely cooking me. Right, there we go. Adiemi to Di Natale. Oh my god, why? Why? Read last message. If I win this game, I get one of 3 86 plus. Oh, that's pretty cold. That's a pretty cold reward. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Why is squad battles actually good? On the... One moment. I apologise for the fiddling around with the thumbnail, guys. I'm just trying to make sure it's like perfect for a video. How much more games do you need to do? For the Dante, I need to do... There's one objective I haven't... The League One game... I'm still getting Dante. So I still haven't actually got the Dante card yet. I'm still doing the grind for the card. And then I can do the grind for the rest of it. Oh my god. Why is it like this? This is flipping squad battles. This is semi-pro. This should not be this. I know they said they improved it, but what is the point of making squad battles difficult? What is the point? Like, it's just long. I should be able to do this without trying. It's a low-level game mode. Yes, they've got Virgil. Yes, they've got, I mean, what is basically an absurd team. But I should be able to get a clean sheet and tick off objectives in this game mode reasonably easily. Like, I'm not playing badly. This is just dumb. Admittedly, I probably should just use my main team rather than like an accumulation of the Gold Cup standard. But I'm trying to do objectives. How much more games do I have? I think in total, if you include the Evo, how long is the Evo? How many games is the Evo in total? Is it like 10? Or is it less than that? Oh. There we go. Okay, eventually it's got a little bit easier. Is my thumbnail guy available? What's he doing? Oh my god. Yeah, offside, bam. Another power shot wasted. Another one. Another one. One moment. I'll be 2 secs, guys. I do apologise for the faffing around. I'm just trying to make sure this thumbnail's perfect, and it's hard. I have a jockey Evo for him. I don't know if I have one of those at the moment. Let me have a look. Where is my... Okay, there we go. One moment. I have like no thought of what SBC should I do first. Bronze, daily bronze SBC, daily silver SBC, daily gold SBC. Just get the basics done. Get yourself the winter provisions. Even if you have to buy some 85s, winter provisions. It might even be 86s that you buy at this point because they've all gone down in value. Sorry, because 85s have gone up in value. But yeah, get yourself those. You don't want to miss out on those. And you also don't really want to miss out on packs either. There we go. Finally, easy goals. Yeah, so also, if you don't have any fodder, maybe hop in a draft and just take the packs that you get from it. Even if you have to quit the first round, just take the packs that you get from it, because you can get some good enough packs that are worth. Why is that? How has that been saved, man? Like, I honestly don't understand. What is the benefit of making squad battles any level of difficulty? Any level of difficulty. Because no one wants to play it. Oh my god. It's crazy. Like, I feel like they know you're doing... This is semi-pro, by the way. Blocking shots, like, in an insane level. Yeah, watch. This is going to get blocked. Almost. It was almost blocked. I'm not even having it. It was almost blocked. I have a like no fodder. What should I do first? Yeah, just do the daily bronze, silver, and gold. Then do the winter provisions upgrade if you have the ability. If you can buy the players for it. It's even if you have to submit, like, you know, season pass cards or whatever. Just get those printed provisions done. I bought 50 Pinas for 3k and made 225. How much is Pina now? I mean, I swear, has she gone up? Has she gone up more than the regular 86, or has she gone up less? I mean, to be fair, that's a good little investment. That's a very good little investment. Oh, have we cooked? Have we cooked? Oh, I thought we had. I think we may have actually got a good thumbnail finally. Jesus, that took a while. 34 views in 36 minutes. We're not cooking right now, but we will be. There we go. That's way better. Almost 6k. Why has she gone up so much? That's rogue. Is there? Do we know why she's gone up that much? I don't know why I'm asking. As if it's not kind of clear. I suppose Team of the Year plus. I mean, 86 generally have gone up. I don't think 86s are at that price though. That must just be because she's in Team of the Year, and obviously I guess Evo tax as well for her. Evo tax is very heavy for her. Honestly, just get it to Adeyemi. You get it back. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Never playing Rocket League with my mate again. Why are you never playing Rocket League with your mate again? Go on, what's he done? What's he done? What's happened? I bought her like 2 weeks before Team of the Year and she was like 3k. Oh, okay. Do you know what? To be fair, 86s were not that expensive like a day or so ago. We were literally... I had an investment video come out not too long ago that had a lot of these kind of cards in, and they were all a much better value than they are now. So I'm Diamond 2. This guy bottled promotion to Div 3. I actually don't play Rocket League enough to know what that means. You're going to have to straight up explain what Diamond 2 is for me to get an understanding of that one, bro. Genuinely don't know. Genuinely. That could mean any number of things. I am D1. I haven't played Rocket League in ages. I haven't played Rocket League in so long. Come on. There we go. I think I've got Hullet now. I think I've got Hullet. Which means I don't have to have Robbie in the team, which makes this whole thing a little bit easier. We want to get this game finished up quickly so we can get the second game in before 6, because I need to do that second game in order to get the objective in time. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened there? Connection's just gone a bit funky. Did the connection go funky there for you guys, or was that just me? I mean, Team of the Year coming today. We should get a Evo at 6. We should get an Evo at 6. So I think possibly. I mean, yeah, Team of the Year content is coming today. If that's the best way to put it. Team of the Year content is coming today, but not Team of the Year specifically. But yeah, there will be some stuff. Rocket League is really fun, I promise you. I don't disbelieve you, bro. But you know what? I want to play... There's 2 things I want to play more of that I don't play enough. Old Zombies. I had a blast. My girlfriend's brother, he plays it with his girlfriend. We hopped on as a 4. Unfortunately, there was a broken controller situation, so my missus couldn't actually play. And we thought she was just really bad. But I actually think that old Con Zombies is goated. It's the only SBC we're getting today, marquee matchups. Nah, we'll get something else, bro. We'll get something else. We've got 20 minutes. We'll probably get something pretty cool. So yeah. Not quite just marquee matchups. I think, but by the way, marquee matchups, buy it every week. It's always a good deal. Buy it, open it in Team of the Year, because obviously there's a chance at it being a Team of the Year. Obviously, zero chance of it right now, but I think it's the biggest happen ever today. Only 160 hours of Diamond 2. I need to find a new Duo Pro. What does that... You're going to have to explain that a little bit more to me so I can understand what that means. Because, like I say, that whole load of words, a whole little of actual understanding from my part. Have we not done Maldini yet? Oh, yeah, Maldini's... Have I not done Hullet yet? One away from Hullet. We are a couple away from Maldini. The live event, right, we need to get... Okay, which one was the one that's, like, running out? This. I need to do... Okay, cool. We're literally about to get this done. Semi-pro with these is going to be long, but right, we need one more goal for Hullet. And then we've kind of cooked. We've got 15 minutes until content, guys. What do we think's coming? Do we think there's anything crazy coming at content? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. So I'm very intrigued. Do you mean playing RL for Rocket League for 160 hours? Only 160 hours is Diamond 2. Need to find a new duo, bro. If you played Rocket League for 160 hours, that's kind of impressive, bro. Give me 2 secs. I'll read that. I can't get cooked by squad battles again today. It's been too much. Like, why am I getting low driven by squad battles on semi-pro? Like, I know they said they made squad battles harder, yeah, but they actually made it like silly hard for what I'm, you know. How many people are going into squad battles going, yeah, I really can't wait to have a tough game here today. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just not happening. Hi, how we doing? Hello, I'm new around here. Joseph, welcome. How you doing? I hope you enjoy today's video. I hope you enjoy future videos as well. So welcome to the gang. I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to do for an objective here, but we've just kind of ticked off the bits we needed to tick off. Going to bring Vieira back on for Nuskin because she's not very good. I played for 663 hours. You guys are crazy. Shadow, what rank are you? I'm doing Hullet Evo. I'm actually currently getting Hullet. What I'm currently doing right now is getting Hullet. At the end of this game, I'll have Hullet. I'll have Maldini almost. I think I'm a little bit off on Maldini. But that Maldini is ridiculous. And then I might actually play more Silver League because I have the glitch cards. Hullet, I don't know if I'll keep him silver. We'll see. But obviously he's just cracked. And then I've just got to pray that we can cook Silver League. Silver League is absurdly hard for what it is. Like, you have to actually lock in as if it's champs, which is so dumb. Because it's not champs. The reward you get for Silver League is so, like, there's a lot of disparity between the reward you get and how much time it takes to play the game. So very much think it's a bit of a long one. But yeah, it's one of those ones. I have 300k and 25k pack saves. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I've got a comment on that video saying, let me know your balance and I'll tell you what to do. Am I on the right account? No, I'm not even on the right account. Give me 2 secs, guys. Give me 2 trades. I would try it once in a while. Hullet has got me into first team over Cruz. Jesus. What Cruz playing at camp? Let me just comment on my own video. That's a method, by the way. People, it's like a thing. You're meant to comment on your own video. I never knew it till recently. What would you do? 1 mil coins. We'll be giving away sponsor very soon. We will be doing the coin giveaway, guys. So if you do want to win 1 million coins, just make sure to comment on all the videos and watch them. Give me the make sure you help with the watch time. Should I go watch your other vid? Drop it a watch. Make sure you watch through the full thing. Don't go in and not watch it because it does affect the video, supposedly. What are you going to do with the 300k? Premium mixed. Am I in the 1 mil coin thing? Yes. So what it'll be is just drop a comment on basically just respond to any time I've dropped that in the comments of my videos, and you will be in for it. You will be in for it. Oh, I've just noticed that of something I didn't mean to do on the video. Surely that doesn't look. Let me have a look.
Showing you how you can make 100,000 coins every hour over Team of the Year, so that you could buy all of your favorite players, as many picks as your heart desires, maybe even some store packs, and finally get the team that you deserve. All you gotta do is say
there's one error in there. Can I enter as a Switch player? Let me take a look. Should I do PP or League SBC with winter provisions? Should I do player pick? Or let me have a think. I'm trying to think what the answer to that is. There is an answer. I'm sorry, did I hear 1 million coins? Yeah, we'll be giving away, so it'll be with the sponsor. We've got every month I'll basically get £160 of credit or something like that with them to give you guys coins. So basically anyone who wants coins, go on my recent video, and remember, you've got to drop a like and watch it. Watch the full video. So if you can't watch it now, don't worry. Don't watch it right now if you can't. If you have to put it on the background, mute it, maybe even whatever. Like, well, okay, don't mute it. That's a lie. But if you want to put it on the background, whatever you want to do, you have to watch the full video and then just reply to the comment saying what you do with the 1 million coins on that video. Should I do the winter? Wait 14 minutes and we'll see what we get, and then I can answer that question, because we don't know what's going to come out in 14 minutes. If it's better than what we currently have, then absolutely do that. If it's not, then don't. Do you know what I mean? So if it's the same as what we have, then yeah, cool. I mean, I'll be dumping 500k into them if it's the same as what we have now, because I think there'll be a really good way to just constantly grind packs. So yeah, that's what I think about it. If I had 1 mil, I'd gamble it all. Just letting you know. 1 mil coins. 1 mil coins. You can't. Oh, you mean you just buy packs? I'm guessing. I'm guessing you mean you just buy packs, which is a respectable answer. It's a respectable answer. Yes, bro, that's funny. Natasha, let me have a look. Let me see if the sponsor. Natasha, do you know what? If you don't mind, go check on Eldorado and just have a look if they do Switch coins. I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm not 100%. It wouldn't be a mil on Switch. It will be the equivalent in cost, because on Switch it will be basically its coins are going to cost more. I think. I believe. I don't know if they're less or more, but yeah, check what the answer to that is, and then that'll be your answer. Basically. For reference, a mil, I think it's like 50 quid on the other consoles. So whatever's 50 quid worth, if they have Switch there. Oh yeah, I need to assist with the Serie A player. Right. Adiame. There we go. Wait, does PlayStation? PlayStation does. Yeah, PlayStation does. PlayStation is included. Of course, yeah, PlayStation, one of the main consoles. It's only Switch that has like its own, basically its own separate thing, because Switch is completely different to the other two. So that's why there's a little bit of a difference there with Switch. Okay. I don't like that. Just checked and they don't. Okay, no worries. So what we'll do is we'll figure out a Switch alternative. If you do become the winner, I'll figure out an alternative for you so that you're not missing out. That's crazy though that Switch doesn't have. Is this video 100k an hour? Is the video that I've just dropped is 100k an hour? Yes. If you want the comments on there, if you look at the top comment on there, or if you look at my pinned comment, it's about what you do with 1 million coins. But make sure to watch the full video. If you do it, you gotta watch the full video. What if I get market banned like Danny Aaron's, bro? Danny Aaron's only got market banned because basically if you buy any player at max price that isn't worth max price, it is seen as coin transferring, and he bought a 5 mil. So if it's like, if you buy a 14 mil player at 15 mil, you're fine. If you buy a 6 mil player at 10 mil, if you buy, like, you'll probably be fine. If you buy a 6 mil player at 15 mil, that's it. That's you're done. Even if you bought a player at 14.5, you'd probably be okay. It's buying at max price when the card is nowhere near max price does you. That's how FIFA check it. That's how when you get coins transferred to you from a coin sponsor, you'll find that they will never do max price on a card, because max price is what gets you done. Which is what happened to Danny Aaron's. Look, thing is, I feel for him. I haven't seen the video yet. He was doing let someone on his SBC then want to account for 1 minute, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Oh, so he let people on his account for different periods of time. Is that right? And then so I understand someone quick sold his entire team. Is that true, or was it his main account, or was it a fake account? Because if it was his main account, I just think it's stupid. And also, EA don't really like you sharing accounts anyway. So him doing that and that happening, he's never protected. Because obviously the difference is, if Danny goes on someone's account and does that, Danny gets loads of hate. If someone does it to Danny, people find it funny. So that's the problem. Yeah, to do whatever they want with it. Flipping hell. I don't believe it was his main, though. I really don't believe it's actually his main account. Obviously, I watch his vid, so I'll give it a watch and I'll see what happens. I think it's just dumb, though. He spent so much on the game that, he spent 50, 60, £1,000 regularly. He gets 150 he gets 100k FIFA points every week. I think he's giving it away because he's making a new. Oh, that's. But doesn't it have nothing though? What's the point of giving it away? I'm trying to think. So he spends 100,000 FIFA points is, I'm thinking 20k FIFA points is basically 120. So he spends 1.5k maybe minimum every single weekend. He has coins added to his account at a ridiculous rate. So realistically, the account value is so high. I just don't know why you do it. I know it's easy to say it in retrospect. I know it's easy to look back and go, oh, that was dumb. But it was done before, no one would have looked at that and thought that was a smart decision. So, yeah, tough day. Very tough day. Yeah, but he probably just spent his money to get a few points from Newsom Buy, probably. I think the reason he's got... I don't think it would be possible to transfer that many coins without getting banned, no matter how you do it. I think it's just because he spent so much money that he always just had millions of coins. Does Team of the Year icons come out today? I don't know. I think they may have last year, so maybe. I think it's just something to get people to open their packs before Team of the Year starts. So maybe. I think maybe honourable mentions come out today. So there's that as well. We'll have a couple. We'll definitely have... I think we get an Evo today. One sec. Wait. How do you do it where the player leaves the ball? What is it? What button do you click to make the player leave the ball? I can't remember what it is, but I kept doing it. I'm back. I had to have dinner. Bro, you're eating instead of watching the live. What's wrong with you, man? Come on. Priorities. Obviously, I'm joking before I get banned from YouTube. That was a joke. But yeah, what do you have for dinner? Anything nice? Anything good? Do you know what? I'd love a Wingstop right now. I'd flipping love a Wingstop tonight. But my stomach's in the gutter, so I probably shouldn't have a Wingstop, is the reality. But I will go past an area that contains a Wingstop this evening. It's good watch with Fallout. Oh, have I gone offside there? Oh, yeah. I think L2 or RB, maybe I've done it wrong. Just did all the bronze, silver, and gold upgrades. Should I do craft and upgrade or 79 player picks? Craft and upgrade, I'd say at this point, because we're getting so close to Team of the Year, you might as well just start saving anything you have. There's no point wasting it. I've got 6 minutes to get every bit of the last daily SBCs done, so we need to get those done. We have just got ourselves some SP, which is good. We have just got some SP, which is brilliant. Right, let's get backed out here. Let me just see if Bro can do... Oh, yeah, do you know what? We'll do it in a minute. Right, where are the upgrades? Where are the upgrades? Because one I haven't done. It's not... I don't care about the 85 to 87. Winter provisions I should probably get done, but this is more important. Right, so 83. Do we have any 82s in the club? I will heavyweight this with whatever rated card. I don't actually care at this point. Because I'd usually buy these off stream, but we're on stream, so let's just get this done. I just can't prove it. I know about the bot recoil. No, I don't use a bot. I don't use a bot. Do you mean to get the SBCs done, or do you mean to get coins? Because I don't use a bot to get coins at the moment. Obviously I've done a video on bots, so you know I've used one at some point. But I certainly don't use one at the minute. Do you know what? Chloe Kelly, I absolutely hate her. Let's just get rid of her. Surely that's her and like mostly 82s has got to work. Surely I don't need. Do we even have? Do you know what? We don't even have an 83. You see how he never said no to the SBC bot. Not an SBC bot. I literally advertise my SBC partnership that I have, which is Foot Genie, because it just makes you do the SBCs faster. Yeah, absolutely. If you're not using them already, get to know. Jesus, we're running out of fodder right now. What do we have? I'm gonna start using informs, which is crazy, but we have so many informs that bye Goretzka. If it's not gonna do it, is it? Do I have any crazy like weird 86s? Okay, we do. Tamori, Thurman, or Paxio. We don't need Paxio. Should I open the crafting upgrades or save them for team of the year? Jesus, what? Oh, have I not? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Do you know what? Just do an 87. 87 is going to be the easiest way to do this. I need to use 2 of these squads as well. Right, I'm not going to lie. For reasons I can't disclose. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not going to do it right now, but Jesus, we're getting cooked right now. We need flipping hell. Okay, anything from 81 to 85 in gold from the club. And then we need to rattle through the 83 team as well, which is jarring. Am I just going to have to put like an 88 in here? I think I am. 88, 87, that's my options. 87, 88, doesn't even do it. Have we got an 85 at all, or an 84 at all that's going to work? We're running out of time. Ben Sanabi and Mateus Silva. Winter provisions leaves today. Did I actually? Oh shit! I don't have enough of those done. To be fair. I mean, yeah, of course, exchanges is going to return, bro. That's a tap in. That's a tap in. If anyone says that's a leak, that's cap. That's not a leak. That's just people being smart. Well, no, okay, not even being smart. Exchanges are the most obvious return in the game, bro. And I'm not trying to say that to be like shitty about it. If they didn't bring back exchanges for Team of the Year, they would literally just be wasting the hype for Team of the Year, because so many people will be there waiting for exchanges. There we go. That's those done. Really fuming that we've had to use those kind of cards. Winter provisions upgrade. Okay, we've got 1 minute to do one of these. Okay, we do have some of these done. Do you know what? Now we're just gonna have to firm it. We're gonna have to firm it. I'm not gonna get the chance to do it. What we'll do is, let me see if I can rattle through this. Let me see how quickly I could get this SBC completed. Behind the scenes, is it possible? Nah, it's not. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna do it. It doesn't work. Refreshing my game now because of objective visual glitch. Oh yeah, it's dumb, isn't it? What time is it? It is 5:59. We're coming up on 6. We are coming up on 6. Okay. Let's have a look. FC season. We got this done. Oh, what the hell is going on here? What did we get? Oh, we got Hendricks. That's cool. Hendricks and Romagnoli. That's actually good for objectives, to be fair. We've done Captain Dread, finally. I forgot about that. Yeah, we've done Captain Dread, so I can finally put Hullet in my silver squad, which should realistically make that a lot better. It should make my silver squad a lot better, let's be honest. Okay, 6 o'clock. What have we got? We'll go. Oh, we've straight up got. Okay, we've straight away been dropped off the menu, so that says a lot. Right, what's come out of 6, guys? Let's just run through it. There's a Twitter account that drops everything. G-Star, good to have you back. I can tell you watched the video, so I appreciate that. Right, Foot scoreboard. They have dropped. Okay, so he drops every time new stuff comes out. So we just got to refresh Foot scoreboard, or we refresh Foot GG. One of those is going to tell us. Today. Okay, that's not. It's the wrong day, guys. Come on. No one's got the info yet. No one's dropped the tweet. Okay, 13 new SBCs added. The Premium Mixed League is exactly the same. No change. That's good. We've got Lucio added. We've got marquee matchups. We've got 5 defenders. We've got 1083. And we've got the 1 of 3 on-court icon player pick with 4 SBCs. So that's been reduced a little bit, which is good. We've also got ourselves, I assume, an evolution. I'm going to assume there's an evolution in there. There must be an evolution in there. 1083, mashallah. Hullet is added to come as a team of the icon. We already have his Evo anyway. Jesus. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Did we get a... What we're actually looking for is an evolution. Winter provisions is the same. Okay, that's good. So we've kept winter provisions. That's good. We've got no evolution, which is a little bit disappointing if I'm honest. Is there going to be a store evolution? Is there a store evolution? Let's have a look. What? Jesus. Chelsea has slapped PSG with a boost of confidence to sign Enzo Fernandez in 220 mil fee. Jesus. 220 mil for Fernandez is crazy. Right, okay. No packs. There's not really anything too crazy we've had. It's basically what we'd expect. You've got Team of the Year daily login. Of course, that's fine. We know that's coming. We've got the winter provisions again. Cool. We know that's coming. In terms of, is the bronze time warp thing worth it? Probably not, if you're talking time equation on that. We'll do the 4 of 10 quickly. Let's start favoriting everything new. The defenders upgrade, the 1083 upgrade. Now, this is where informs will fly. Informs may already soar from this alone. That's going to be an interesting one. We might have to... I don't know whether we hold informs or not, to be honest. That should soar some informs. You've got the Premium Mixed League and Mixed Leagues repeat. Rinse and repeat on this one, so that's fine. Easy way to... I need to win the game at Gold Standard Cup. I haven't won one yet. I've actually won one already. I didn't find it that hard. The 85-27 is back. Winter Provisions upgrade is back. Honestly, not a lot to report. So there's an easy grind video to be made from that. Definitely a very easy grind video. I'm very busy today. Literally just do this. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, so to be fair, we've also got Lucio. Is Lucio an SPC that's worth doing? 5. 5 is low. 85 scored 8. I would do that. Oh, I might not. I mean, you'd have to Evo him to get him the rolls, but he's definitely not bad. Okay, we've got a lot of icons in there. Okay. Well, it's interesting to see what we've got there. There's nothing crazy. Will Lewa go up tonight? I don't think he'll go up tonight, but certainly are some of my informs selling already? Okay, they are. Informs are up, boys. Informs are up. 16k for informs. Okay, informs are going up. If you've got your informs listed, they are probably going to sell. Oh. Are these all sold? Wait, is that all sold? Or is that they've run out of time? Okay, so they've run out of time. How much are informs going for? Oh, wait, I'm confused. Have all of these been... Okay, they've all expired, apparently. Wait, let me back out and go back on here. I'm a little bit confused what's going on. Right. Let's go to the end here where all my expired cards should be. How much are informs going right now? Okay, there's still some at 15,750. Okay, so we'll just relist. Relist again, that's fine. Ways to get fodder because I craft packs and just save them. You're going to have to open the crappier packs. That's just going to have to be how it is. Open the crappier packs, and that's your golden. That's basically what you're going to have to do. What you're going to have to use is your packs that the crappy ones that are not good enough. Get them open, because otherwise you're just not going to have a grind to do. And that's obviously not ideal for yourself. So you want to have a grind that you can do. So open the crappier packs like this, 375s, get them open. Anything that's not really going to get you anything good, get it open. And at points you're going to have to, the 1083s and stuff, I'll be saving them till tomorrow, but they are good for fodder. It's a helpful thing for the fodder that you've got. Obviously we want to make sure we open every single one of the packs like that. But at the minute, I need 83s more than I need anything else in this game. I don't have any 83s really. Is it too late for me to invest in anything with 125k? Check out my recent investment video. If all of the prices have already soared, then yes. But just have a look. Have a look at the prices of what we put in the video the other day, and that'll tell you, realistically, that's going to be your answer. Yeah, so not really a huge change. I'm a little bit disappointed. Nothing really came out. I need all info. Didn't you post one in the same style just now? No. That 1 sec, guys. I'm happy because Avery 10 is, yeah, I mean, it's good, but it's an 84 squad every time, so it's draining fodder. Obviously it's going to be hard when you're not opening packs. The next few days are going to be tough, but we're going to get there. So okay, it's ranked in a lot of these tags. That's good. That's good. Okay, Sieb, I mean, he's not really very helpful, is he? But we'll take him. We'll take everything right now. We'll be doing a lot of premium mixing upgrades. I'm just going to spam through a lot of those. We need to do... So first of all, by the way, the first thing you want to do at the minute is if you can open a winter provisions and then go for the picks are going to be your best bet. In my opinion, the picks are going to be your best bet because the picks give you a good amount of fodder. And they only cost you commons, so it's your best bet for least input, most return. Yeah, well, it's better because I still have time to get at least. You do. You've got some time. Especially with the premium mixed league upgrade. I think that's going to be forgotten a little bit, but that's a goated little. What's this, by the way? What do we need for this? 84 team. 84s are going to soar. How much is an 84 team right now? 40k. It's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. And this is a 385, so this is. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And the 1083, it's all 84s. So you even need to heavyweight with other cards, which is what's going to start happening. They release daily play. Oh, okay. Okay, that's an interesting one. Objective. EA Companion app has changed a lot. What have they made it better? Have they made it better, or have I missed something? Let's get these done, and then we'll have a look at the objectives there. Have a look at everything we got. First of all, who we got? 86, lovely. 82, 83, 83. Take that. We'll take that. That's not bad. This is why this pick's really good. You're going to get the cards that you can't get elsewhere. So get it done. Really, really easy stuff. Get it done. At this point, I'd say go through your clubs and get everything gone. This is the time period where everything has to go. Hello, how am I? Raza, I'm very, very good. How are you? We've got the Team of the Year grind has started. Tomorrow is the first full Team of the Year day. That's going to be a huge, huge day for FC 26. It's going to be big. I'm not going to spend any money. I think maybe until next weekend, if I do at all. But it will be a big week for FIFA. Tough day. That one's not as good, but we still got an 84. They are worth gold dust at the minute. This, hope you get the best card. Thank you very much. I would like to get, do you know what? Out of all of them, Decky Rice would be nice. I'm a poet, didn't know it. Decky Rice. Who else would I like? Decky Rice. I'm not going to say Pina because she's actually not one I'd like. I'll be honest, Decky Rice, and I know I'm going to get hate for this one because no one wants to hear this one. I'd like Decky Rice, and I'd also like so Decky Rice, and with Declan Rice, I'd like Virgil. That's my two most desirable ones because Virgil's the GOAT, man. Virgil's the GOAT. As far as FIFA defenders go, there's no one better than Virgil van Dijk. You know, I don't want to hear any other names because Virgil van Dijk is the GOAT of FIFA defenders. So that's who I'd like. Upgrades. Let's have a look. Just want to do the 4 of 10. That's the final one. So we could get. I mean, we can still get Time Warp Messi technically. Doubt we will, but we can. Let's get those in. Lovely. Are you a Sunderland fan? I'm United. I am. How did you know? I am indeed. Big Sunderland fan. Right, so who we got in this final one? 88 Endler, 87 Hemp, Bowen, and an 82. That's good. I mean, that's really good. We've got 2 walkouts, and we've got ourselves more cards that are going to help us with the grind. Are they releasing Team of the Year icons too? Yes, Team of the Year icons will be released pretty regularly now. I think we've just completed one of the new objective sections. So, Time Warp Dante has been done. 383. That's going to be really helpful right now. Team of the Year Daily Logging Completionist. That's also solid. We'll take that. We've got a cosmetic for that. There's going to be something else we've completed because we've just got something completed that doesn't make sense. Okay, complete 4 SBCs. Okay, that's right. Weekly objectives. That's where that's come from. We've got the Season 4 weekly play has reset. I'm not going to get this one, which is a little bit frustrating. I'm very behind on this one, but we will take the season points that comes with it. Let's have a look. What have we got? The daily play. You said they've been released. Daily play. Play 1 is a hunter, and then you get a shadow. Okay, so hunters and shadows are gonna go down. To be fair, that's good. That's really good. 385 for completing the whole daily play. What's that playstyle evolution? Game Changer's a bit of a rogue one to be putting in this, as if it's like good. Right, let me have a look. Low driven. Max 86 low driven. Who could I give low driven that would actually be worth it? Adeyemi probably needs to go now as well. Do I need more assists with a German player? I can't remember. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Are they releasing Team of the Icons? Of course. A-D-E. Yemi, let's have a look. I can't remember what objective I needed goals with a German, to be fair. Okay, Cornerstone. I guess the Cornerstone is just better, is it? 88, 86. Oh, people have started listing them lower, so we'll just go for a light 84. Get that sold because obviously this is all going to be grinding coins now. 81. Yeah, 80k. We only lose a few. That's fine. I don't mind that. How are United? How do you feel United are getting along at the minute? Obviously they've had a bit of a tough ride. Okay, so he's sold instantly. Good. Back to a mill. Just lost into finals. Bro, unlucky. You'll get him next time. Bro. Come on, you got that. Brazilian manager. Yeah, we'll get them listed soon. Rio. That was an old investment. We lost some coins on that boy. There we go. We've actually got some things in the club that are going to help us there. I've got a lot of informs, so I'm not too stressed about the inform side of things. We've got a lot of 86s. How much are 86s right now? They're not up. Okay, 86s aren't really up, but that was earlier, so understandably they're not up yet. How much does the new Premium Mixed League upgrade cost? Let's just have a look. Check a little foot bin number. Foot bin. Let's have a look. Can you show me your team players? Yes, I will. Give me 2 moments. Oh, Ramirez is in the top. Why is Ramirez in the most search cards right now? He's 510k. Jesus. Why is Ramirez so expensive? Because I've got him in Evos, but why is he in the most searched right now? That's interesting. I've got him, and he is absurd, to be fair. Give me 1 moment, guys. I'm just going to check how much the new Premium Mix League upgrade costs. New Premium Mix is 21k, a little bit more than the old one, but that's probably just current costs. Yeah, that's about right. That's fair. Just rehearsed, I think. What changed? Yeah, that's fine. No change there, really. Okay, cool. Makes sense. We know what's good. What I will say is the 85 to 87s are probably the least worth it SBC right now. I'd avoid it if you can. It just doesn't seem to add up right now. Companion app not working doesn't surprise me. EA are no stranger to the app not working on big days. Team right now, this is not my main squad, so let me just go on the main squad. Main squad is looking like this. We probably get rid of Vieira over the next few days. 627. Ooh, has he gone up? No way. No way. How much has he actually gone up to? What's the, because like there's crazy amounts of these cards right now. Is there an evolution that I'm missing out on? One second. How much is Patrick Vieira going for? So have I already made bank on this? He's already 800k. Lost first round. It said I used up all my daily SBCs, but I haven't done one. One sec, bro. Sometimes you'll be on an SBC limit. Sometimes you'll be on an SBC limit, or you've done them late. That's the only thing I can think of. Is there a new Evo or something? Because what's going on? Why is Vieira already risen? Because the centre mid Evo. I mean, because of the centre mid Evo's been leaked, hasn't it? I guess we don't know. Oh, you can put that on Van der Ven. Oh, how much is Van der Ven right now? Because surely he's going to have a hit soon. I could Evo him. That could be the card that I like. Van de Ven. 1.5 mil. There is no SBC limit anymore. That's clearly a bug. Okay, yeah, so that'll be a bug. Let's get Mondel in the wizard soon. So there's no new Evo. It's just because we're guaranteed a midfielder evolution, we are going to see Vieira going up. Okay, so Patrick Vieira. He's 780k. Yeah, yo, had to go for dinner, but I'm back. Good to see. Good to see. Jesus. I've got to go to the toilet in a minute. We might be cutting the stream around when I got to go to the loo. But we will be back for another stream. I think midday tomorrow as well. Before Italy SBC chase. So complete complete any 7 SBC groups. So we can get 500 right now, and then that means I think I'm on the next level. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. I guess a bit confused there. I'm gonna be level 36. I'm behind, but I'll get there. I had the whole glitch where you couldn't see anything, so I've been kind of in the mud. Right, let's have a look. Bronze, low to high. On Foot Genie, yes. Foot Genie. Oh, Foot Genie. Foot Genie is because you only get a certain amount per day. So you will only get a certain amount free per day as a non-premium user, because they've got a premium version of the product. So that'll be why. Sorry, I didn't realise. I thought you meant on the game. Yeah, so if you want unlimited uses, I think it's like £5 or something like that. It's like very well priced for what you get. I have done any yet today, so it might be that you've hit your limit in the last 24 hours. So it'll be like a 24-hour limit. Why have I not hit? Oh, I have. What's going on? Why is this thing confused? Okay, cool. So we've got 2 evolutions there. We'll take that. What evolutions have I got? Are they any good? Oh, we've got 4. Okay, this could be good. This could be very good. Let's have a look. Rewards. The wizard. Right wing roll ++. Ooh. Okay, that's very interesting. I've got a few players that could do with the right wing roll ++s. Talby could do with the right wing roll ++s. Okay, that's very interesting. Have we got another left wing roll ++s? That for Parallelu doesn't work. I did have someone who. Ooh. We do have Lafay. That's fine. Stop doing tracks. Left side trickster gets inside forward, wide midfielder for left mid. Okay. These are interesting. Right side trickster. Okay. So he gets trickster. Who has does Talby already have trickster? He does. Mundell does as well, doesn't he? He doesn't. Okay, so we've got options here. Oh, is it max of 10 playstyles? I just want to give Ramirez another thing, man. The 1083 are super nice. I haven't opened any yet, of course, but they are very nice. I'm very happy with those. I don't know what to do with these Evos, man. Very, very tempting. Very, very tempting. Some rolls upgrades is kind of what we needed, really, as well. Time warp icon. I mean, that's cool. Is there anyone I'd like to give that? Totti looks okay like that. Saka. I like his current card. Is there any... Arrowspin's dead. Cosmic Drift is cool. And it looks cool on that card, I guess. The stuff I got from Premium Mixed League, should I open now? If you can't grind without it, yes. If you can't grind without it, yes. I don't know whether to sell Patrick Vieira now. He would be... How much do you lose on 800k? 40k. So I'd make... he's already gone up a good chunk. Let me see how much we can sell him for. If he realistically goes for this price, then 775. So we'd make 150 minus 40. Make 100k. I'm trying to. If the evolution is nuts for him though, surely he goes up more. I don't know if the evolution is going to send it. Yeah, do you know what? We'll hold him. We'll take the risk. We'll take the risk. The stuff I got from Premium Mixed League should I open now? If you can't do the grind without it, then absolutely, absolutely, no doubt. So we got any 383s or anything like that as well. Get them opened. Absolutely, get them opened. Today's video is off to a storming start. We love to see it. That's a very good start. Lost on semis, bro. Bro, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I've got faith in you. But boys, we are gonna end the stream there because my stomach. Any of you who know, we've got a little bit of a stomach problem at the moment, so I've just got to get that sorted as it's kind of feeling in the mud right now. But tomorrow I will be live for a very, very, very long time during the day and then in the evening. So make sure to see me there. Lots of love to all of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. And also, don't forget to check out today's video and drop a comment because you'll get your chance at